Okay, bear with me just a moment, please, folks. I'm just trying to open a bottle of alcohol, which is by far the most important thing. Hang on. Hey. Woo! Right, good evening, everybody. Good evening and welcome. Please bear with me just one moment, actually. Sorry. I will temporarily mute Stellaris, just so I can hear myself for a second. Thank you very much, the fantastic flying Taco and Kilo twin. Thank you very much, that's very generous. So yes, good evening and welcome. Yes, I am very late this evening. I have no excuse beyond the fact that I lost track of time, and then I was eating a cheese sandwich, and also work was a bit of a pain today. Yeah, it wasn't very productive today. I did try, but I just couldn't stay focused. I was just sort of bouncing between different individual scenes in the edit that I'm currently working on for YouTube, and I couldn't really maintain that sort of, you know how sometimes you sort of go in the zone and you get lots of work done. Yeah, I just couldn't, I just kept getting so distracted with thing after thing today, so, but on that front, I'm currently working on VR Pavlov, or Pavlov VR, as Duckslayer is getting twitchy about. Basically Counter-Strike. It's virtual reality Counter-Strike. And you okay, honey? She's very bored. Yeah, so I'm just sort of cracking on the latest bullshittery, trying to do my best, but it is very hard, actually. Very it's lots of keyframe. Well, it's obviously there's going to be loads of keyframing. That's obvious, but it's just very it's very tricky to try and get keyframed correctly, because I'm doing through my own, you know, perfectionism. I'm doing XYZ rotation in the you know when you do you have the text appear on the screen. I'm having it move in all three dimensions with my hand, for example, if I'm using a VR controller, which is very complicated, very easy to look weird. So yeah, to have it look weird. So it's just taking a lot of time, which is fine. You know, it will take time. Yes, I shall try my best. I shall try my best, Papa Satum, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Chilling Worst, and Xena Ali, and Alukan, and Lithos, Luna Flora, and the fantastic Flying Taco. Thank you, all of you, for your subs. It's extremely generous. Thank you, everybody. So let me just make sure the dog's okay. Are you okay, Sweet Pea? Are you okay? She's quite bored. She's gone out. She's gone out indeed. Yes. Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. So she can just have a nice nap, and I might take her out for just one quick trip around the block before bed, just to get rid of some of the excess energy, so she'll sleep the whole night. What's up? Oh, what's this? Yeah? You showing your belly so you can get rubbed? Yes, you silly sausage. I don't know if you can hear from there, but she's grumbling. She's going... Yes, I know. I know. Oh dear. Right. I should pay somebody to just sit behind me while I stream and just belly rub Lulu. Yeah, she's a fat little munchkin, as you can see. So sorry, what was I saying? So YouTube effort continues. I'm trying my best, but it's very hard. Sorry, what was that about Digby? Digby streaming something in costume, did you just say? Digby is streaming, playing Postscriptum. What on earth is that? Hang on a second. Is he sitting inside a... Oh, no, it's just a green screen. For a minute there, I thought he was sitting inside a tank. Hang on, you gotta see this. Hang on a second. Go on, look at... Oh, hang on, sorry. This is priority. Hang on. Your belly, yes it is. There's a cute belly. Yes, there is a cute belly. Yes. What's his cute belly? What's his cute belly? Yes, it's such a cute belly. Right. Sorry. Let me just link. Hang on a sec. Oh, Axolotl has linked it already. Yeah, have a look at Axolotl's link. Hang on, I'm just going to pop over to his channel to find out what he's... Hang on.
Okie dokie. Right. No.
What the hell are you doing, sir?
Yeah, right. Right, and then we'll go off-road. Right, there's a telegraph pole. Right,
He's sitting...
Right, so take it.
In what looks like a... He's made it look like he's sitting in the tank as he's playing Postscriptum.
Right, yeah, there we go. Now, straight forwards. What the hell are you doing? I'm commanding a tank, Womble. Dressed as a tank commander. What more would you want, sir?
That is amazing.
As fast as humanly possible.
Right, so it looks like, yes, if you click on the ZF clan link below, you'll find ZF Digby, who is playing a bit of postscriptum in a particularly enthusiastic manner. Feel free to go and have a look at that if you're interested in that this evening. So yes, that's ZF Digby. Thank you, Kurdo and Silent Tone and Ranger Mako. Thank you, all of you. Right, as for me, I'm just going to drop into a bit of Stellaris and, yeah, just chill out and play a bit of strategy this evening. Yes, indeed. Crazy. Apparently I am. Digby is making me look like a right amateur at this, isn't he? Holy shit. Sorry, I'm just going to do one last important thing. Yes, one last important thing. Have to give doggy belly rubs. It's the rules. When a dog presents their belly. Yes. I know who's a good dog. Oh, I know who's such a good dog. I know. Ah, dear. She's a little tart, she is. She's totally pampered, raised on a pillow. Thank you, Wizard of Diamonds. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you. Right, anyway, so Stellaris. So welcome to a spot of Stellaris. Basically how this game works, if you're... Actually, it's hard to compare it against other things. I would say it's quite similar to Endless Space, if you've ever played that. But it's effectively a grand strategy game made by Paradox. And yes, it's effectively a space conquest game, a space strategy game in which you pick an alien race, be it a pre-existing, pre-packaged one, or one of your own. In this case, I've picked an alien race which I've called the Provian Dominion. We are the Provians, coming from Pravian Prime, I believe it is, being led by Supreme Leader Lorth. We are an insect... sorry, that's not true. We are a... what are we? We're a... are we crustacean? What are we? Sorry, hang on. What type of archetype are we? We are... crustaceans? Aren't we? Arthropoids. Sorry, we are arthropoids. And effectively, we are a quite fast-growing, highly intelligent, rapid breeding race with preference for sort of nice forested and swampy regions. And also, we don't get along with each other. We're quite quarrelsome and also quite cutthroat in our politics. And also are slow to migrate. We prefer our own swamps and our own forests. And we come from, as said, Pravaris Prime, orbiting this binary star system called Pravaris A, and presumably Pravaris B. Thank you, the Rex Regis, and Absent, and Meta House of Pun. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, anyway, I've only really just started, and it's been a while since my last playthrough, so I'm probably going to suck horrendously. So please forgive me and be merciful. But yes, so our science ships are currently scouting out various different systems around Pravaris Prime, and we have various construction ships off doing their duties as well. Effectively, what we're trying to do is expand, find as much fertile ground as possible, effectively, in galactic terms, and colonize, take over as much as we can, as early as we can. Thank you, Snack Bayar, and Necro. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. The next bullshittery zombie, it's being worked on. Oh, Habitable World Survey. So we now, where is this? Sorry. I'm not sure which planet this is. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Pravaris Prime. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encountered are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. Okay, so we have a quest chain that we can influence, that we can begin. Begins the Habitable World Survey event chain, or for an increase in influence, plus 20 increase, we can say we have more important measures to focus on. What should I do, folks? Should I activate the Habitable World Survey quest chain, or leave it and get an influence boost? What should I do? Thank you, Star Sapphire, and Glim. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. What, in your opinion, should I do? Take the quest. Thank you, Painter. Thank you kindly, Painter. Lots of people are saying take the quest. Okay, we shall take the quest. So a commendable initiative. We shall look into surveying additional habitable worlds to see if we can, well, have a look at other biospheres around us and see what's what in this galaxy.
Situation log updated.
So, if I go up here to the situation log, we now have 3 quest chains we can pursue. So, investigation into some sort of strange and ancient, extremely ancient, synthetic race. The ruins, many ruins we have found already. Investigation into some mass extinction events that are occurring, and the habitable world survey, in which we have to scan, I presume, 8 habitable worlds. Can we activate the tracking for this one? Stop tracking. Does it not have tracking, or do I need to stop this tracking to do the others? If I stop tracking... Okay, I guess I just need to scan 8 habitable worlds then, from this point. Hi, little Miss Hixie. Hello, hope you're well. Thank you, Purple Flames. Thank you kindly, Purple Flames. Right, okay, so the effort continues. Do I have any... So my research ships are off and about. 2 of my construction ships, Energetic Bum and T-Bow Baggins, are awaiting further orders. I can issue them further orders, and I shall. So let's have a look. Energetic Bum is stationed at this star system here. We've built a star base here, and a mining station. Okay, there are 3 additional mining stations that we can build here for 2 minerals. So yeah, they're asteroids. So please build a mining station here, and also here. So this will give us mineral points per tick, so per month in game, I believe. Thank you, Frangus, and Haterframe NL. Thank you kindly. That's very generous. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, so that's Energetic Bum. T-Bow Baggins, the other construction ship, is currently awaiting orders. Is there anything for you to build here that you haven't already? I don't think so. So let's move you on to the next star system. Please go to Pollux, this star system over here. Thank you, Zulo, Pap, and Jaswayan. Jaswayan? Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Oh, good luck, little Miss Hixie, in your new job on Sunday. Good luck indeed. Hope it all goes well. Try not to burn the place down within your first 24 hours at the job. Good advice, that. Okay, another construction ship is also idling over here. Do you need to idle over there? There's lots of minerals here that are currently unclaimed, but we don't have a starbase.
Anomaly found.
Okay, we found an anomaly at Tralbador 2A in the Tralbador system. So there are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. A very hard one to do. Leave it for now. Let's get some experience before we do that anomaly. Don't want to fuck it up. So just carry on researching for the moment. Well, exploring for the moment. Surveying. Thank you, Unknown Griffin. Thank you kindly, Unknown. Thank you. What's this? Sorry. Inactive building. So one of my buildings, which is a monument on Provaris Prime, which is supposed to be generating unity for the faction. It's not working because we do not have spare population. But that's okay because we're fast breeders. So let's just keep... Well, we'll soon have a population to fill that spot. Just need to give it a bit of time. Thank you, AK Warhound. Thank you very much. You thought I didn't like Stellaris? No, I do like Stellaris. But it's simply, I would say, a good game, but not a great game. There is a great game in here, but it's struggling to bypass some pretty asinine design decisions, in my opinion. In fact, not just my opinion. It seems that due to due to significant changes, they were the opinion of lots of people, because, well, many of them have been addressed. Not all of them, but many of them. So there is a great game in here. It's just, you can see it just, it's struggling to get through those dumb... Someone on the design team is an idiot, frankly. And he's got way too much power. Right, hang on. So, anomaly, yes, leave that be for now, please. Inactive buildings. I can upgrade some of my buildings. Do I need to right now? It will cost me time. Oh, upkeep will also go up. Energy upkeep. Hold off for now. Okay. Right, let's... What do I do now? Well, I just wait, I guess. Let's wait for some science ships to come back. I'd rather not right now, Ginger. Maybe later. If you start me off on a discussion about the basics of game design, we're going to be here for a while. Yeah. I spent 10 years in software development. I've somewhat opinionated on it. Thank you, Happy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did I say game development? Sorry, software development. Games and, well, enterprise apps towards the end of it. Ugh. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Right, so Provaris my current starbase isn't doing anything. To be honest, my resources aren't amazing. Let's just focus on getting my building ships building as much as they can. So what's this one doing over here? Can I build a starbase outpost? I'll need 75 influence, monthly upkeep of 1 energy apiece. Yeah, build this here so we can access the mining. So there's lots of asteroids here that we can mine, or at least build mining outposts to ferry minerals back to Provaris Prime. Thank you, Harvey and Cactus Vomit. Thank you both. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Indeed, I can change the game speed, Rochambeau, but it will make it much harder to keep track of what's going on and explain it. And also bear in mind, this is, I'm trying to get back into speed in the, last time I played this was January, so you're going to have to bear with me a bit and be patient. Okay, Tralbalor, sorry, not Tralbador, has been fully surveyed. There's 15 energy here. That's quite a bit of energy. Ooh, okay. So there are many opportunities to set up, presumably, solar power facility. There's a habitable world here as well. Interesting. No decent forested worlds though. They're all arid, which is a bit... Wait, sorry. Why has that not... Why has that one not appeared on this screen here? I suppose it doesn't. Oh no, it does when I mouse it. Oh, I see. So it's fine. Ooh, okay. So Trabalor 2 is habitable. And there's an anomaly on its moon. Thank you, Starlight Savannah. Thank you kindly, Starlight. Thank you. Right, well, my science ships have already buggered off, I think. No, they're still scanning. So where's a free construction ship? T-Bow Baggins over here is awaiting orders. Please fly here, because there's lots of opportunities for energy that we can set up. Indeed, Star Striker. So I need to make sure that I've got a surplus of energy and food in particular, if anything. It's not habitable by me. I think it is. I'll just incur a 15 to 20% penalty. Is that the case? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. I can't inhabit that? I thought I could. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Oh no, 15% penalty. Oh no, sorry, that's not the penalty. It's how habitable it is. Okay, my mistake. Right. So, also, let me just rename Duchess's, so Khan Duchess's fleet. We'll rename it First Fleet. Fleet is a bit ambitious for the moment. It's a small batch of corvettes. It's not much, to be honest. And we don't have any pirates to crush or any real opportunities for experience, so they're just kind of sitting around Provaris for the moment. Yeah. I wonder if, I might have to wait until I have suitable. Oh, I've got it paused. Until I've got suitable research tiles, you know, the cards to make it easier for my people to live there. Ah, this tastes absolutely horrible. Holy shit! I'm drinking a passion fruit and apple cider, and I thought it was going to be delicious and thirst quenching, but it's actually. Smells like toilet duck. Tastes like toilet duck. Ugh. Right. That's horrible. Sorry, I just... What? Okay. Doesn't taste very nice at all. It's really sharp. It's like, I know ciders are sharp, but you know, it's really not pleasant. But it's the only thing I've got to drink apart from tequila, so, and we're not going down that road. No way. No fucking way. We're not touching, not after CSGO. We're not touching tequila. How do I know what toilet duck tastes like?
Construction complete.
Well, you know, when you've got no other form of alcohol in the flat and you're a YouTuber, you do what you can, you know? Oh, negative balance on energy. Yes, we need to solve that. We need to remedy that situation accordingly, which is why I sent one of my construction ships over to Trabalor. Okay, hang on a second. Well, we finished building that starbase here at the Antak Ram. So let's have Phoenix, one of my construction ships. Could you please build a mining station, probably more accurate to say a solar array, around the star system itself to gain a bit of energy, if you please. Thank you kindly. I've just saved you. If I'd not just said what I would, you would not have remembered to put some weird veggie juice in the freezer a couple of hours ago. Huh? not remembered I put some... Oh, I see. Something was freezing. Oh, no, Benito. Was it going to explode? Was it in a container that would explode? We've all been there. Okay, negative balance. Construction complete. Very good. Thank you, Puncher Donkey. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Could I do that edict? Hang on a second. Edict. Research grants. No, I need to... I've spent all my influence on star bases. So I could get an upgrade to the my research speed. So, quite a few months anyway before anything is finished researching. Thank you, Woo Wookie and Bathirha and Puncher Donkey. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you, guys. And girls. Thank you. If you just joined the stream, welcome everybody. I'm just chilling out this Friday evening with a spot of Stellaris.
Complete.
If you'd like to click on the ZF Clan link below, you will find a number of my friends who are also doing their own thing this evening. I know that Digby's doing something quite fun. If you want to have a look at him, he's oopsie, I've unmuted myself. There we go. He's doing a bit of postscriptum with the green screen, which looks quite fun. So yeah, feel free to go and have a look at them.
Construction complete.
I know Cy was online earlier playing PUBG, but I think he might stop. I think Edberg's still going though. Drunk Soviet? No, I'm not drunk. Yet. Okay, so we finished building... Energetic Bum has finished building one of the... Oh dear, a mining thing. So that's put us in an energy deficit. Yeah, we'll get some energy in a moment. Where's Tebow? He's still flying. His hyperdrive is cooling down before he can get the Travelor, you see. Who's controlling the homeworld? Yes, that's a good... yeah, I was confused about that. I thought it was you, Mantazo. Hang on a second. I'm getting this wrong because it's been so long. Planets and sectors. You are. So, oh, I see. Right. Yeah, so you're the governor of Pravaris Prime. Yes. So you're controlling the core world. Well, world. Right. So Kith Mantazo is a Provian male at the age of 43 who is handling affairs on the homeworld. Carry on. Thank you, Sidra. Thank you, Sidra. Thank you. Would I recommend buying this game? Tentatively. I'd say tentatively. It's fun, but again, it just seems like they're always... It's fun, but it's...
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay, let's say yes. Yes, tentatively, but there are flaws. Or at least there were flaws. I'm still investigating to see if those flaws have been fully addressed. For example, combat and warfare was so unsatisfying when I played it in January. The AI had this habit of just building, well, not just the AI, it was kind of like the fundamental of the game, building what's called a doom stack, which is basically saying building a huge fleet, a gigantic fleet, where all of, and you had to do the same really, all of your ships would just be flooded into this one fleet, which would just go to the border of the enemy territory, for example, and then just kind of sit there, and what you were trying to do is you were trying to sort of build up your laser, what was it, your lasers, oh fuck, what was it, lasers, mass drivers and missiles. What's that? Is that endless space? Oh shit, it's been a while. But yeah, you were trying to out-tech and outgrow your enemy. But the trouble is, they were doing the same. And what this basically meant is that no side would really get anywhere. So every time you engage the enemy, it would be this sort of, you just throw your ships at them, they throw your ships at you, and then you can't really do anything in battle because it's this dumbass scissors papers rock game where you just kind of got to hope you pick the right things in advance, and if you didn't, you get to eat shit and load the save. And it was just so and yeah, it was so super unsatisfying. All of the combat was so boring, which is quite amazing for a strategy game to cock that up. Sorry, lasers, mass drivers, railguns. Wait, super what? Can't remember that. Anyway, that was one. Sorry, I'm sidestepping into one of my critiques. But apparently, I wasn't the only one with that critique, because it seems that was something that the community was complaining about as well. But oh my god, it just fell asleep in the last playthrough, just when it got to the warfare part. Thank you, Epic. Thank you very much, Epic. Thank you. Okay, we're waiting on what now? Oh, my ship has arrived. Has it arrived? Tebow Baggins is cooling down its hyperdrive. 5 days until it's ready. It's almost ready. Okay. So, I would like you to... Can we afford it? Yes, we can. Build a star base here. There we go. Yep. Okay, so T-Bow Baggins is now building a starbase, after which we're going to
Anomaly found.
find an anomaly, apparently. This is at Anasador system. We found a challenging anomaly. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this moon, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Ooh. Leave it be for now. It's challenging. Let's keep exploring for now and find some easier anomalies to let our scientists skill up a bit. Okay. Yes, indeed, do. Oh, that's interesting. We found something. Oh, we found a potentially habitable world here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 80% habitable by the Provians. Lovely, lovely jubbly. We found a world here, folks. Let's take it. Let's just expand as much as we can. Get as many bums in seats insofar as our slot system is concerned. In other words, this thing here, so we can get as many facilities running as possible. Is it a bit small? Well, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? I mean, it wouldn't be as large as the core world, as the home world. Yeah, it's a bit tiny. Dense jungles. We don't have the tech to clear that, do we? Don't think we do. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing for the minute. We'll take it. How much will it actually cost me to set up a colony ship, though? I can't even afford it. And how many population points does it take? Does it take just the one? Yeah, we'll take it anyway. Negative balance on energy. Yeah, we'll need to sort that out first. Yeah. So back to T-Bow Baggins, my energy, my ship over here. Can I just tell you to build? Yeah. So collect. Oh, we can't afford it either. Shit. Okay. Start by building mining stations on these two locations to get a bit of energy. That would be 6, probably 4 energy increase considering the upkeep. 5 energy? Not sure. We'll find out. You can't fail anomalies anymore. Oh, really? You used to, like, have your science ship destroyed sometimes. Does that not happen? No, I think somebody mentioned that this morning, didn't they? I think. Well, we'll see. Sheep is epic. We'll see indeed. If you know, if we can find a better option, then we'll colonize that. But it's an 80% habitable world within a stone's throw of the home world. Right. And if we don't take it, someone else will. Probably not, actually, because it'll be within our territory in a moment, so we'll be alright. Where's the Lulu cam? The Lulu cam is here. Look, there is a Lulu. Her fat ass is sleeping. For this reason, I'm going to go over and poke her in the bum. She does not give a shit. I'm so sorry, honey. Am I winding you up? Hello, my darling. You're a good girl. I'm sorry. Am I winding you up? You're just trying to sleep and have a nice rest, and here I am winding you up. Yes, I love you too. I'm sorry. Let's get you a treat. I woke you up. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm so sorry. What's that? What's that? Doo-doo. Yes, I know. I'm so sorry. Yes, we'll give you a nice treat. Right. I'm such a horrible owner. Right. Okay, sorry, where was I? Right, so the Provian Dominion shall thrive. Okay. So yes, for those just joining the stream, so I haven't gotten very far, truth be told. We've only really just started last night, and I spent most of the stream this morning on the character creation screen. Sorry, that made me jump. System survey. Yep. A leader has gained a level. Okay, so Cool Antemortem, one of our science vessel scientists, has just gained another level. Thank you, JH98OK. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Okay, all of the science vessels are currently busy. One of our construction ships is awaiting, two of them are awaiting orders. Yeah, let's keep. Yep, just keep going, really. Just get as many Okay, we can't actually afford all of that. Where's the new bullshittery compilation? Still under works, Simon. Still being worked on. They just take time, I'm afraid. Okay. Yes, we definitely need energy by getting these orbital facilities at Travelor online as quickly as possible. Let's also rename the settlement. The star. Okay. Any volunteers from my subs who wishes to have? We'll name a few stars that we have. Who wishes to be a star in the Dominion? Feel free to raise your hand. I will pick a few names as quickly as possible. Okay. Thank you, Axolotl. Much appreciated. Right, let's go with. This is going to be Chipsticks. Okay, so this is the main sequence class G star, Chipsticks A. Okay, so this one also... No, we haven't got that properly secured yet. That's Izatar. Yep, this one's a small red dwarf near the home world. This is going to be... Vesaldius. Okay, welcome. So Provaris. We don't have that one yet. No, we do have that one. Okay. This one here, this star system is going to be Alokan. Right. Yeah, we just do this as we go. We just name the settlements, just a bit of personalization. Have we got Pollux? No, we haven't got Pollux. We do have this one, though. We just so this is a Class F white dwarf. Sorry, yellow white dwarf. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you kindly, Alexander. Thank you. And Rhetoric Panda. Thank you, Rhetoric. Thank you. Let's go with Itchy Scott. Itchy Scott Swelling. Nasty, dude. Right, Itchy Scott Swelling right there. Thank you, Jolly Newbie-Bo. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right, I think that's all of them for the moment. Yep, so those are... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, wow. So they go white when they're fully surveyed, I think. Because that one's still grey. I assume that means it's not fully surveyed. Cool. That's it. All done for now. Right, so let's get these energy harvesters online at Chipsticks 2 and Chipsticks B. Thank you, Axolotl. As always, man. Most kind of you. Thank you, Vanilla Coccus. Thank you, Vanilla. Yes, so my vessels are off building as much as possible. Is this the in-game's music? Yes, it is. It's very good. The Stellaris composer is very skilled. Right, let's keep expanding as best we can. I don't really have anything for the first fleet to do. They're just kind of sitting there. Right, okay. Science vessels have arrived at a new sector. Pash. Thank you, the McBanjo. Thank you kindly, the McBanjo. Thank you. What's this game about? It's a grand strategy game concerning building a large empire and colonizing the stars. And also the planets that surround those stars. But considering that planets make up a tiny, tiny percentage of the total mass around a star system, it's more accurate to say that, you know, the star system is the star with some pollutants in orbit, effectively. Like even our star system, even something that the mass of Jupiter is nothing compared to our star. Nothing, truly nothing. It's really quite mind-blowing. Right. Okay, now we just wait. Same with the arrow next to our planet. It means I can upgrade buildings. Oh, yeah? Arrow next to the planet? Maybe I'm just being dumb. Oh, you mean this? The yellow arrows? Thank you, Kershiga and Ascendant. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Is your scientist still alive? Yes, it is, Salty River. Everyone's still alive. We haven't engaged in any, well, nastiness yet. Yes, indeed. Upgrade the facilities back on the home world, but I think for the moment, it's a hydroponics bay for the moment. Right. Energetic Bum has finished the construction of a mining station. And also T-Bow Baggins has finished building the mining station at Chipsticks B. giving us a slight energy surplus. Very good. They need fresh orders. Okay, ship 6. Your orders are to... Well, you can't quite afford doing all of them, so at least do one of them. Right, where are you? Sorry. Construction ship is what icon? There, that one there. Please build... Oh, you've already done that one. Around the star, build us... Yep. Build an energy... Oh, no, that one there. Okay. And over here... Energetic bum around Vesaldius. Okay, he's built everything he can around Vesaldius. So please move to Hilgi down here. So my construction ships are spreading out across this area of space, trying to claim as many resources as possible. I'll also need to send back some of my research vessels to the previous anomalies, which are being tracked here as my researchers get, well, more skill. Signs of battle routine. We'll research that in a moment. Okay, we've researched the single planet around the star called Pash. Okay. Oh, really, Rajak? For anybody who wants a number, Jupiter is 0.1% the mass of the Sun. Is that the case? Yeah, it's. I don't know the precise number, if that's the precise number, but it's. Yeah, it really. You go, oh god. Thank you, Chaos Head. Thank you. A lot of people, for example, they look at Jupiter, just sort of speaking generally, they look at Jupiter and they say things like it is a failed star. And when they say a failed star, what they basically mean is that it's a gas giant that was almost at the point where it could achieve a nuclear fusion. It was almost at the point where its gravity was such that in the core of the world, it could squat. It could. Such the weight of the planet bearing down upon the core would be enough to initiate fusion, which would burst it into a star. No. Way off for Jupiter. It would need to gain so much more mass. So if anything, it's an extremely successful gas giant. It's far from a failed star. Thank you, Chaos Head and Harjapu and Yantira. Thank you very much. Thank you.
System survey complete.
We're all waiting for the YouTube video. Indeed you are, Andrea. And I have spent most of the day working on it. But it was, truth be told, it wasn't a super productive day. I got very distracted, actually. Not gonna lie, I just got distracted. Okay, right, Pash has been explored. Survey this system. And that one, and that one. Oh, actually, scratch that. Sorry. Power down your hyperdrive and go to these ones instead. See if that's a dead end or not. Thank you, Noshi. Thank you kindly. Indeed, 2 years. That's very generous. Thank you, Noshi. Thank you. Okay, so 360 minerals. Yep, so we're looking pretty good. Let's make sure all of our construction ships are busy. So what would it take to build...
Research complete.
Hold off a second before I build a starbase. Okay, right, so our scientists, our physics scientists, our physicist even, has finished researching automated exploration protocols, which gives us a survey speed of plus 25% and unlocks the ability to do automatic exploration. So an advanced AI will aid science officers in their task to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no Blorg has gone before. The science ship will be able to explore the galaxy with the help from an AI. So now what happens, so this screen is effectively the research screen, for those unfamiliar. Our physicist, a guy called Cool Salty River, has now presented 3 new cards, which are drawn semi-randomly from a deck, in accordance with the, the settings of our government and our race and stuff like that. Sorry, turn volume up. Is there something wrong with the volume? Thank you, Chillazin Eskimo and Chippers. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. So sorry, what was I saying? So he's drawn 3 physics cards. Sometimes you can get a pretty rare card, but for the moment, was there a color of the rare cards, or am I going mad? I thought it was like a shiny color or something. But yes. Anyway, we have 3 options to go with. So energy. So we can research the power plant Mark II, which will take 35 months, so 35 ticks in game. What's this? Sorry, global energy management unlocks the capacity overload, which is an energy grid. What does that do again? Sorry. Load balancing facilities can greatly improve the stability of local grids and feed excess power back into the centralized capacitors. This edict allows short-term overloading of the energy. Oh, it's an edict for influence. I see. It lasts 11 years, and it will improve energy generation by 20%, but it will cost influence. So my government will need to issue an edict at the cost of influence, which I really need right now to make outposts to get resources. So screw that. Or improve deflectors, which is a type of shield generator I can mount aboard my vessels to improve their overall resistance to... What, sorry? What do deflectors resist? Is it lasers? I think it's lasers. Okay, I'm going to say screw these two, I'm afraid. Rather than ask the chat, I'm going to go with this one because this is obviously very useful. So this is Power Plants Mark II, which I can build on the surface of the home world in order to up our total energy generation. Please begin that, Cool Salty River, my physicist. Continue your work in the name of the Dominion. Okay. So, time continues. He'll be busy for a while.
Complete.
Okay, what's that? Over here, we have... was that a starbase? Sorry? What's been built? Sorry, what's been built? Oh, system surveyed. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Tebow Baggins has finished building another... Hang on, how can I get to him quickly? How do I walk to the ship? Double click to go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so over here at Chipstick C, he's finished building one of the solar grids. Very good. I'd like you to continue that effort. Actually, hold off on that for a second. I'd like you to... What do we need? What do we need? Let's have over at Itchy... So Itchy Scrot Swelling. So for 400... Oh, we'll wait a second. But for 450 minerals in a minute, we'll be able to build... enough mining stations to take all 10 mineral nodes here at this star system. We'll just give it a moment. Oh, there we go. It's done. Please order them all. Let's go. Right. Excellent. We haven't necessarily got a food deficit, but it's not looking great all the same. The population of Pravaris Prime is expanding. Yes. So we have a new batch of population growing here. So we're going to have to upgrade the hydroponics farms, which isn't a problem. It's just going to improve the well, it'll cost more in terms of energy to maintain. Thank you, Def Dread. Thank you kindly, Def Dread. Thank you. Oh wait, sorry. The population only grows when there's a surplus. Is that the case? Growing population. No, evidently not. They're growing anyway. Growth progress, so 1.30 per month. But you are right, they do get a bonus from food surplus, which we don't have. Okay, so the next batch of minerals will be put towards upgrading the hydroponics bays at Pravaris Prime. Thank you, the South Face and Ice Dragon. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, kindly. Very generous, thank you. Right. Yep, but cool. I'll definitely do that. I'll get that done. Yeah, it's not good to have a food shortage, certainly. Thank you, Reflex. Thank you kindly, Reflex. Thank you. Right. Okay, so the Empire, well, the Dominion is steadily expanding, but we're not much to face for the moment. We're not exactly putting much of our budget into the Navy. Thank you, Reflex Nor. Reflex Nor. Thank you, Reflex. Thank you very much. Hi, Neville. Neville's in the chat, everybody. Neville from Armour. Feel free to say hi.
Found.
Holy Neville. Okay, what's this? Our initial scans have caught an irregular signal reminiscent of our own distress patterns. Okay. Routine. Investigate it, please. So that's Cool Antemortem, one of my scientists. Please head over there and investigate that anomaly to see what you can find. Might be one of us in trouble. Thank you, Board VMD. Thank you, VMB even. Thank you very much. Thank you. Holy Neville says nobody named Neville in the goddamn chat. You are Neville. Holy Neville. just accept it, dude. You're Neville now. I'm an influencer. I choose to influence this, Neville. I influence the fact that your name is no longer holy and evil. It is Neville. Neville says, twat. Yep, that's fair. That is fair indeed. Okay, in addition, let me just go back to the anomalies that I previously ignored. Some of them are probably easier now. Yes, they are, because our scientists are much better. So let's send the Noxeron. Where is this one, sorry? It's over here on this asteroid. Where's the Noxeron? This is it here. Could you come back all the way here and research this? Thank you. What are my ethics? What, as a person or as a space empire? Ethics-wise, I believe we are a fanatically materialist, militant faction of arthropods who have a dictatorial government with Supreme Commander Lorth. Oops, it's paused. And what else are we? We like long walks on the beach. And we have a mating ritual, which involves 9 months of careful courtship, in which the male has to perform various provocative dances and make very thoughtful posts on Space Reddit, whilst bringing her flowers and the severed head of an animal that it's killed himself with his teeth, or mandibles rather, to impress her, to woo her. And then she places down her eggs and the male does his thing. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, right, so we're just waiting for my science ships to come back with, well, fresh fire. Well, technically, I'm waiting on the construction ships, if anything. Oh, good, we got the minerals now. Let's go back to Provaris Prime. And so here's the homeworld. So I would like to upgrade. Let's go with upgrading the hydroponics farms that are next to the administrative center of the homeworld so that they get an adjacency bonus. Yep, so upgrade it, please. For 90 minerals, upgrade it to a hydroponics farm Mark II, which will also up its upkeep requirements as well. That's the homeworld. Whoa, spinny homeworld. Ah, weird camera. Ah, don't fuck. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Thank you, Luxoroids. I'm an amazing singer. The more alcohol I ingest, the more alcohol I... Sorry, this is quite loud for me, actually. That was very loud. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Rulin 1. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened to the crew. Intriguing. Okay, a derelict ship.
Situation log updated.
We have a quest log to investigate the derelict ship. Okay, please upgrade the other hydroponics farm. Thank you, Sackle Burns. Thank you kindly, Sackle. Thank you. Sorry, where is that derelict ship? Hang on. It's... which tab is it? This one. So, anomalies. Spacecraft remains. Wait, oh sorry, it's a quest, isn't it? Not an anomaly. Derelict ship available. Scientist is present, have one science ship in orbit. Where is this, sorry? So this planet here, wow, it's a big ship. Holy shit. Okay, it's around Rulin. So I've got the Antemortem, one of my scientists is here. Please go and attempt to investigate the ship. They're off. Good luck. Thank you, Kundarella. Thank you very much, Kundarella. Yeah, is that the Galactica? It's a little bit nice. It's got this weird bridge thing going on. Doesn't have the pods extended either. Thank you, Hertzilla. Thank you very much, Hertzilla. Thank you. Okay. Right, so what now? Construction ships, 2 of them are awaiting orders. Game is still paused, my bad. We certainly need more food. Yes, we do. Hang on a second. So the dog hasn't noticed that I've noticed her. She's currently tunneling into the sofa. I'm just keeping my back turned and she thinks I'm talking to you. She doesn't realise I've acknowledged her. She's being very naughty. So I'm just going to keep talking. So she still hasn't noticed that I can see her on the camera. She thinks I'm not paying any attention to her. She's looking at me, seeing what she sees. Yeah, she knows that she's not allowed to tunnel on the sofa, so she's being particularly naughty. Yes, she is. Wonder what she's thinking. Probably not a lot. She's got a brain the size of a tennis ball. Gonna wait until her back is turned, then try and make a jump. Hang on. Oh no, is she going for a sleep? What's she doing? She's looking around really. Now look, now she's looking at me. She's looking at the back of my chair. Let's just gonna drink this. Just gonna wait for her to turn her back. No, she's not. Yeah, she's okay. She looks sad all the time, but she's very well loved. She goes out in the afternoons to see a dog sitter. I don't necessarily need one, but it helps because then I can get her out from underneath my feet, and she can go off and see like another family, like a 2.1 children family that lives locally with a dog of their own, and she can tag along and just get distracted and get entertained for the afternoon so that I can work, you know. So she's not constantly after my, well, attention. So yeah, that so far that's worked out quite well. She goes there every afternoon. She's basically got 2 families that take good care of her and feed her lots of food. Come on, turn around. Yeah, like Otter Night, you know what I mean? As in like a pretty standard family setup, as opposed to me, who, you know, just living alone. So just me. That's all she's got. So yeah, it's worked out quite well. She's not turning around. Hello, darling. Hello. I was waiting until you were suitably distracted. I was waiting until you were suitably distracted, and then I would come over here and make you jump. Yes. Yes, I would. I would make you jump. Look at this. Look at this laziness. Huh? Laziness. When you get work. Oh my God, words. When are you going to get a job? Huh? Sponging off me. When are you going to start earning money? Eh? Yes. Yes, oh I know. Honey. She's fine. Right, okay. What's that, Neville? Get a job, says the guy who stays at home all day. Fair. Fair, Neville. That's fair. You should stream more often, Neville. I'm sure people would like to watch. And when I say stream, I don't mean play like many hours of rock music whilst telling the chat to fuck off. I admit, it is fairly unique as a style, but I don't think it's... Seriously, watch Neville stream. He just plays loud music and just occasionally acknowledges the chat to tell him to fuck off. Right, so having searched the ship and inspected the crew's remains, Science Officer Kull Antemortem has deduced that the crew members must have killed each other. The solitude and confinement of space travel can break even the strongest of minds. Worrying. Okay. Oh, special project failed. I see, he failed. Oh, shit. Bugger. He failed. Crap. Alright, never mind. Continue your work. Survey that system, followed by that system, followed by that system. Thank you, Pandas. Thank you kindly, Pandas. Thank you. Oh, yes, or sleep. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, dear. Huh? What? We've received a distress signal from the USS Antemortem. The crew has gone mad and are killing each other. The captain has lost all control. Sending help would be futile at this point. Could this have anything to do with that derelict ship they recently investigated? Fuck! The USS Antemortem has been destroyed. Have we lost the scientist? Is he gone? Sorry, I can't remember the button. It's leaders. No, he's okay. Is he okay? Kith Mantazo, Noxeron. What was his name? Sorry. Yeah, Antemortem. He's dead. Oh fuck! Fuck! God damn it! What happened there? Fuck! Goodbye, Antemortem. Some sort of mysterious problem was on board that ship and they failed to take adequate procedures to guard against it? Some sort of virus? Some sort of alien? Oh dear. Scientists don't die anymore. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Am I just being blind? The knocks around Megan. No, he's fucked. He's gone. Shit. Oh, bugger. Oh dear. Yeah, it's brain worms. Yeah. No. Okay. We've lost a we've lost a science vessel. We're gonna have to get one back. Back to Stellaris Prime, to the spaceport. Oh, we can't even afford it. Gotta wait a moment. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you, Lydecker. Again, thank you, Lydecker. That's very generous. Thank you for doing that. Is that a Dark Angel reference, sir? Thank you, AO9 Hopper. Thank you, AO9. I remember Dark Angel with, what's her name, with the tits. Sorry, I mean the lady with the fantastic acting ability. I can't even remember her name. What is her name? She was in Sin City and Dark Angel, and that's about it. No, she was in a few things. Thank you, Evolosa and Salty Oven. You know Sin City, the dancer lady? Who was the little girl? Jessica Alba. That's the one, Jessica Alba. Yes. They did this poster, but there was like it was interesting at the time. I remember it was this post-apocalyptic. Well, it's not accurate to say post-apocalyptic, but like a like nasty big world event, which caused most of society, or at least American society, to collapse. And it was set in this sort of cyberpunk thing where this sort of super soldier lady, played by Jessica Alba, had escaped a facility in which she was being trained. Dystopian. Thank you very much, Kairos. Thank you. Cyrus. Thank you. But the trouble is, it had hideous timing because the first season ended and then 9/11 happened. And all of a sudden, a dystopian post-disaster American thing wasn't so, like, in demand. So all of a sudden, this was the weirdest thing. All of a sudden, it was like the second season, everything's fine now. It's kind of like, okay, weren't you all living in a slum like a moment ago? No, it's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. America, good. Complete. It's like, oh god. What's this? A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Provian Dominion, led by scientists called Salty River. They call themselves the Institute of Scientific Betterment. Their members have been pushing hard for advancement of the sciences. Well, obviously, you're a scientist. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could be quite useful. Yep. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, considering we are a quite intelligent, scientific, materialistic race, right? So how do I open that government screen and see the factions? Factions. Here we go. Yes, so I can choose to suppress a certain faction or try and appeal to it, I believe. How does one do that again? Oh yes, embrace the faction, promote, suppress. And I believe that will cost me influence per turn or something. Or does it give me influence per turn? Oh no, there we go. Embrace costs 500 influence. Promote. Oh, I can just promote by... Okay. Oh, I see. -2 monthly influence if I promote them. -1 if I suppress them. Well, no, we'll leave it for now because I'm only getting +3 influence per month. The bit where Jessica Alba climbed out of the pool in the dress fueled many nights alone. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I can remember that scene. No, I can't remember it. Thank you, Windy Banana. Thank you very much, Windy. Thank you. I will, however, Google it. Bear with me. No, I don't have a memory of that. It's been so long. Holy shit, when did it air? Dark Angel. Well, it was, yeah, it was 2001, wasn't it? Yeah. How old was I at that time? Must have been... I can't remember. I was a teenager. 2001, so I was entering college? Can't remember. Ages ago. Anyway. Hey. So, construction complete. Okay, so we finished the hydroponics base that provides Prime. Right, so what have we got now? So we haven't necessarily got a food surplus. I'll be working on the next one. I see, we're working on the next hydroponic. Yeah, doing one at a time. Sure, carry on. So we can't build the other science. Well, we can actually. So science ship, please build me another one. Oh no, fuck, hold that. I've already ordered one previously. Cancel, thank you. So we have this science vessel ready to go. We need to get another scientist to head it though. So let's recruit. It's going to cost me 200 energy. I have sufficient energy. So let's have a look. Roma, survey. Ooh, survey speed improvement. Yeah. So this scientist here, 57-year-old. What are you? Just a 57-year-old. Okay. Where are you? What? No. No. You. There we go. So what's your name? So, this is going to be cool. Any volunteers? I need a thank you, Renster and Neon. Thank you, both of you. That's very kind. Thank you. Right, any volunteers to be a scientist who will head one of my science ships? Who wishes to join the Dominion? Oh, there we go. Yep, okay, I see one. Holy N. Birth of Space Pirate. Oh no! No, the notification has appeared and has knocked my cursor hideously, so I accidentally, in my confusion, typed Neville. Cull Neville. Welcome, Cull Neville. Okay, so Cull Neville will be assigned to the ISS Neville. Thank you very much, Bard Threshlight. Thank you kindly, Bard. So, the ISS Neville is a science vessel with a pretty low-skilled scientist who can barely comprehend, let alone speak English. Let's send him off to... well, the same place that the last ship was. Try not to die, Neville. Please. You're expensive. Right, what's this? Sorry. The birth of space piracy. Certain irrational and criminal elements of our society have left Pravaris Prime to seek an outlaw life in the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian starships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by this improvised Starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Vengeful Legion. We have located their base of operations in the Anaxidor system. A prompt response is needed. Very good. We'll send First Fleet. Okay, let's have a look at their strength before we do. So the Anaxidor system is over here. So where are they? Oh, I suppose we don't have a thing there, so we don't have any eyes there, do we? Because we don't have a settlement. Okay, well, we'll send the military and see what's there. So where is the Navy? So First Fleet being led by Khan Duchess. Send them to the Anaxidor system. Carry on. Neville says to me, donate some money so you can start stream. That's not how it works. You provide the entertainment, and people will fling you coins like a gladiator in the arena to show their appreciation, Neville. You must provide the entertainment first. Show that you're worth supporting in a sea of other people trying to do the same thing. Okay, so science vessels are off. 2 of my construction ships are awaiting orders. Energetic Bum is over here. Yeah, let's have him. What do we really need? Energy would be good. Minerals would be better. Food would be great. Research points also quite useful, actually. Yeah, let's get some societal research. Energetic Bum, could you please build a research... No? Oh, sorry. Yes, we need to build a mining outpost here. Thank you, Enuma. Thank you very much, Enuma. Mangry... yes, people in the chat have been coming in to tell me that there's an incoming patch to change mechanics of the game. But truth be told, if you choose not to play a game just because an update is coming to change things, then kind of like, what's the point? You know, you're just waiting. There's no point waiting. Just you know, play what's here. Besides, if you've released something in early access, then that's it. That's your launch.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, the pirates have found Neville. Neville, don't die within your first commission, like your first month of commission. Hang on. Where is he? Neville? Right, the first fleet has arrived. I see, there are the pirates. We are... Okay, right, the pirates are actually tougher than we are. Okay, so let's hold off for the moment. Let's just steer clear. Where's Neville? He's... Is he scarpered? He's in the system, charging his hyperdrive to escape. Alright, pull the first fleet back to Provaris, and we'll do a quick upgrade before we challenge the pirates. Hostile fleet is present. Withdraw. We should be able to charge up the hyperdrive and get away.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh, we do have a spaceport here. Oh fuck, this is the Izatar system. Oh, stand by. The spaceport does in fact have its own defenses, so move the fleet there, and together we should be able to overpower the pirates. Move there to support the spaceport. It is firing missiles at the incoming pirates. Get there quickly. Khan, Duchess. Okay, the numbers beneath the tiles here represent the total strength of this force. So between us, the fleet, well, between the fleet and the spaceport, we should be able to easily overpower them. Destroy the pirates, Khan, Duchess, in the name of the Dominion. Thank you, Torping. Thank you kindly, Torping. Thank you. They're using laser-based technology. And again, so are we, I think. Okay, it is falling in our favour. Khan Duchess is defeating the pirates. They are down to 3 remaining corvettes. Viva class. Very good. Thank you kindly, Husker. Thank you very much for subbing. That's very kind. 2 remaining corvettes. We have lost no vessels in the first fleet. 1 remaining corvette. They're attempting to flee. Destroy them, Khan. Pirate threat eliminated. The first fleet is victorious. Well done. Stand down, R&R, get a beer, or whatever you drink. Blood, probably. Stranded scientist. Oh, Christ, another one. Hang on a second. Huge Metal Fan. Thank you very much, Huge Metal Fan. Sorry, bear with me a minute. There is a bigger priority. Right now. Hang on a minute. For what has happened behind me is the dog, without me looking and without my guidance, has decided to go to her puppy pad in the corner of the room, which is a plastic pad with a bit of like a nappy-like material to absorb smells and moisture, and has decided to have a poo right in the middle. So I'm going to turn around and praise her for it. Good girl! What have you done? That's a good girl! Yes! Well done! Hang on a second. Good girl. Who's done a big poo? Who's done a great big poo? Who's my big girl? Yes, you are. Who's a good girl? Right. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Right. Put down another puppy pad. Who's a good girl? Who's my big girl? Yes, you are. Well done. Hang on a second. Well done. Lily, sofa. Who's a good girl? You get treats for doing that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You get big treats. Yes, you do. Come on over here. Yes. She's been a good girl. Yes, well done. Right, sorry. Yes, she pooped on the right place without any prompting at all. So, good job pooping. Good job doing just a primary biological driver that you do anyway. But no, she could have pooed on the floor. So, you know, she's done the right thing. Well done, Lulu. Okay, sorry, where was I? Yes, space battles and dog pooping. That seems to be what's going on. Hang on a minute. Right. Okay, so we have successfully eliminated the pirate fleet that attacked our sector here, but I don't imagine that will be the only attack. We also have a stranded scientist. The wreckage on the asteroid B134845 is the remains of a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Kashnak, identifying themselves as belonging to a hitherto unknown species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact Kul Noxeron, the science officer stationed aboard the USS Noxeron, and has requested to be rescued. She explains that her collision was due to a malfunctioning navigation sensor, and that she has been unable to leave the asteroid for several years. She claims her scientific knowledge to be without equal, and that she would be a valuable asset. She points to her survival as proof of that. Interesting. Okay, so we can either ignore her and leave her to die. 50% chance that the Kul Noxeron now has the adaptable trait, or the paranoid trait, or she could join us. What should we do? We are neither a xenophobic nor a xenophilic species. We have neither trait. What should we do, folks? And this is the first alien we've ever encountered. Holy crap. Yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to act surprised. Oh my god! We're not alone in the universe, everybody. We're not alone! There are other creatures like us. People are saying join? Purge the Xeno. Are we doing that, are we? Kellerpot. Okay. The chat, who in this instance I will pretend to be members of the Dominion, the weird tentacle aliens, you're all part of them, have decided that she will join us. So please invite her aboard the USS Noxeron. What does she look like? What sort of alien race is she? Is she an Asari with big boobs? Hang on. Species... no. Sorry, what is it again? Leaders. Leaders. There we go. Has she joined us? Governor... no? Sorry, I'm confused. Did she not join us as a leader? Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, fleet combat status, societal research. Okay. Unpause. Oh, I see. Did I leave it paused and therefore it did not progress? Leaders. No. Oh, it's part of a quest. Oh, damn. I thought we were going to get a new agent. Oh, that sucks. Habitable world, mass extinction. Really? That's it? Ah. I thought we were going to get like a proper agent. Oh well. Right, so yes, Kul Kiros, who is my societal scientist researching things for the benefit of our society. So let's wait until the end of the month. Do you reckon? Okay. So we have 3 new cards pulled from the deck of the societal research. So we can get a biolab, which will let us put down a building which will improve societal research points generated per tick. Monthly unity. Ooh. Actually, hang on. Unlocks additional edicts, and we get improved unity per month. Or defense army damage. We don't really need defense army damage for the moment. Yes. So, yeah, let's try and... how much unity? So we're getting 3 unity a month. So this will bring it up to 5. Okay. And in addition, it will unlock additional edicts. So ancient warring tribes, historical nations in the conflict, now unified in an empire. We must not, will not crumble. So this is planetary unification. So presumably propaganda to unite all of the, well, normally quite hostile Provians to band together in the name of the Dominion. Okay. Am I teaching Lulu where to poo? Indeed. So basically what happened was when she was a little puppy, she came with a patch of the same sort of material that she was to poo in when she was, well, a newborn. And what effectively happened is that when she got back here, that patch would start off to be, it used to be quite large with a lot of plastic covering one side of the room, but then gradually it got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it's just this tiny little bit in the corner of the room, about like 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter. And so the idea is that she poops in the middle, I just grab it by the corners, just wrap it up like a nappy. It's just a nappy, and you know, baby's nappy, and then just stick it in a plastic bag and stick it in the bin. No mess, no odor, it's all good. Of course, she could go outside. She does. She just goes outside. But when you live in a block of flats or whatever, it's not so easy to get the dog on a lead, and every time it needs to go, it's fine. Right, some traditions are available. So this screen here is because I've got sufficient Unity points to purchase something in the traditions tree. This is something that we as a species can do to up our, say, discovery or diplomacy ability, or well, expansion, domination, prosperity, harmony, that sort of. What's this? Sorry. Special bonuses. Ah, I've not seen that before. Okay. Right. So to boldly go, this is the one we just got, improving our survey speed. Databank uplink. What's this? Costs 196 Unity points. Thank you, Brown Bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. High capacity quantum bands dedicated to databank transfer make possible virtually completely synchronous research operations across vast distances. Allows our science vessels to assist research on colonies. Increasing planetary... Oh, I see. This is where you put them in orbit. Increasing planetary research production by an amount determined by the skill of the commanding scientist. We'll hold off for the minute because our science ships are not going to be in orbit around any planet for the moment. Science divisions. The number of science and medical officers has been increased through the fleet, organised into a special science division. To support this corps of officers, new training programs have greatly accelerated the rate at which we commission new science officers. Research alternatives increased by 1. I don't know what's that. What is that? Sorry. What is research alternatives? Oh, is this the cards that you draw? Is that what that means? Does anyone know? Just walk her every 4 hours. I can't, Peekaboo. Peekaboo. More cards. Ooh, okay. Yes, please then. Very good. Please put in the science division then. Let's organize the Provian scientists into specific groups. Okay. Very good. Carry on, please. Let's have a look. So the ISS Neville is awaiting orders after he ran away like a coward from the pirates. So let's send him back on his job. He's not going to get paid unless you get out there and start bloody well researching. Thank you, Modern Major General. Thank you very much, Modern. In addition, the ISS Noxeron is requesting further orders, having just saved a scientist. Oh yes, indeed. We sent him on an anomaly here, wasn't it? That's what we were investigating. Okay. Let's also have a look at the at the other anomalies. The signs of battle. Large amounts of ship debris are found in orbit around this moon. Which moon? The same moon as the pirate base. Send the Noxeron cautiously, please. We can always we can withdraw if necessary. The pirate base hasn't been destroyed. Indeed. Send the first fleet to investigate momentarily, once repairs have been completed. Do we need to send them home in order for repairs to begin? Repair fleet. Move to the closest starbase. Answers that question. They're returning to Provaris. Is Provaris a binary? Yes, it is. It's a binary star system. The homeworld is here. Okay. So 2 of my construction ships are awaiting orders. We do have quite a few minerals now. Very good. Please build mining station. Yeah, so build all mining stations. Very good. And Tebow Baggins over at Chipsticks. Cost me 180 to build all mining stations, so we can't do all of them just for the moment. Instead, just make a single mining station to draw energy from Chipsticks A, the main sequence star. Okay. For how long will I stream? Not sure. Until I get tired, Jocker. Or drunk. Shared knowledge. The recent scientist edition has put her knowledge of technology to good use. Her shared insights have pushed our physics research to new heights. Excellent. Our research into physics technologies is furthered.
Research complete.
Oh. Really? What's she done? No. Wait. Oh, what? Has she just given us 2 free technologies? Oh, okay. Unlocks the subspace sensor. So this is mounted onto our ships. Sensors that detect the subspace fluctuations left in the wake of traveling starships. Their sensitivity and range is greater than that of gravitic sensor arrays. So it's a medium node, which is put into medium-sized ships. Okay. And what's the other one? Ooh, is that a rare? Or is that just the... Sorry, is this the colour of the rare cards? Synchronized defenses. Unlock starbase building, defense grid supercomputer. Aligning defensive and offensive weapons weapon execution paradigms allows for greater efficiency. What does it do, sorry? Powerful supercomputer coordinating the relative orbit and firing arcs of the starbase's defensive programs. It's rare. Cool. Increasing the number of defensive platforms that can be supported. Okay, cool. So it improves the starbase defense grids. Did we have? We don't really. Well, we've only got one of those, haven't we? No, we've got loads of them. Starport. It's not a star base though. This is a star base. Back up. Hang on. Yeah. Starport. Are they the same thing? Star bases and star whatevers? Modules, crew quarters. Okay. Do I do this full time now? No, so I edit videos that go on YouTube full time. This is just me chilling before and after work. Thank you, Mr. Pringles. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Of course, one could clearly point at what I do and say that there's no distinction. Or, not that there's no distinction, but one could say you stream enough to be full time. To which I would kind of say, not really. I choose not to because there's no faster way to make a hobby boring than to make it your career. And I'd rather not make gaming a career. At least not at the moment. Okay, Phoenix has finished building the mining stations around Itchy Scrot Swelling. That star there. Your new orders are to move to the Monacodeer sector. Lots of minerals, 20. The pirates are back. Military station. So they are. A strength of only 72. Let's eliminate them quickly. So the first fleet has returned to Provaris Prime. How long until they're fully repaired? 91% armor. Oh, they're almost ready. Very good. Upgrade my fleet before I send them anywhere. Otherwise they'll be underpowered. Indeed. Good. First fleet under Khan Duchess is ready to go. Please take them to the Anaxidor system and eliminate the spaceport. If they do, however, have ships, withdraw and we will upgrade accordingly. It's about time that we upgrade the Navy anyway. Right. Good. At least we get it. Yeah, the Navy is getting their teeth sunk into something. That's good. Our science ships, correction, one of our science ships has nothing to do. It's the Noxeron. It was sent here to research an anomaly. Was it not? What is it doing? Oh, I see. Has it encountered the enemy, so it's refusing to advance? No. What's it doing, sorry? Did I not tell it to... No, don't do that. Has it finished its research? Signs of battle. Yeah, here. Oh, I see. Well, let's wait until Anaxidor is secure before we move the ship in. Thank you, Robbie Killer and Hoofed Switch. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Very generous. Thank you. Anyone in chat know what's up with the video hiatus? Varia, the videos take a while to make, I'm afraid. The latest video has been under work for about 4 weeks. And prior to that, there was another video that was completed in about 5 weeks, but it didn't go public. So
construction complete.
The videos are being worked on. It's just they take time and they don't always go public immediately because they're not quite ready. Okay, another mining station has been completed. Where's the Navy? Thank you, J-Dog. Thank you very much, J-Dog. Right, so the ship is about 63 days away from its destination. So about 60 seconds. Why didn't the last one go public when it had 5 weeks of work? Because it's part 10 of 12 of a large series of video essays that I've been working on for about 1.5 years. And collectively, I'm not happy with their quality. I would like to keep polishing them until I'm satisfied that they're ready for showtime. And then they will be released. Effectively, I started thinking it would be okay, and I reached the halfway mark and then realized that the quality was not what I wanted. They need more polish, they need more refinement, and I've learned a lot since I started, so, you know. Okay, so the first fleet has arrived. Please eliminate the pirate base before they cause any more problems. Did we get to know what they're about? Yes, indeed, Caravan. It's an analysis of DayZ, both the mod and the DayZ standalone. Because I was quite dissatisfied with the online discussion concerning the phenomenon of DayZ in 2012. I considered a lot of the people talking about DayZ to be either unqualified to talk about it because they've never worked in software development, or stating the obvious without really going into sufficient detail to explain what made DayZ as a mod such an amazing achievement that it basically started the entire survival genre on Steam.
Research complete.
Hence, I wanted to correct that. And diversify the content on the YouTube channel. Okay. Let's show the pirates that facing the Dominion and destroying our shipping won't fly. Thank you, Micheloj. Micheloj? Thank you, Micheloj. Thank you kindly. Well, it's very generous. Thank you. Is the blue bar our shields? Admiral gains trait. While in command of the First Fleet, Admiral Khan Duchess has learned to carefully nurse her supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs. Very good. She now has the fleet logistician? Okay. Trait. I just want to see what that does. Sorry, let's have a look. Logistician. Is that how you say it? Admiral. There she is. Khan Duchess. Could I please see your... No. How do I see her? Oh, here, sorry. Aggressive. Oh, ship upkeep cost reduced by 10%. This leader has mastered in the field of logistics and knows how to manage supplies to keep upkeep costs down. Okay. Caravan says that's cool. What tea do I drink? It's called Smoky Lapsang. It's called Smoky Lapsang tea, but I don't drink it very often. Blue is shields, orange is armor, green is hull integrity. Thank you. Cool, it shouldn't take long to overpower the pirates. Let's bring in the Noxeron. Please move to this moon and investigate this anomaly. I can't because there's no route. Oh, of course, because it's not my territory. Yeah, because of the pirates. It's fine.
Construction complete.
Okay, Energetic Bum has finished building one of the mining stations over here at the, the Star of Hilgi. Needs a new name. Pirate station raided. The First Fleet has destroyed a pirate station in the Anaxador system and recovered its strong room module. Module? Oh, minerals. Oh, and very good. It had resources in it. Sweet. Thank you, Ikdum Dushlao. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Sweet. All right. Fleet combat stats. What's this bar? Sorry. Skill. Ah, okay. Experience. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Khan Duchess. Please return back to the home base to repair your fleet. Okay, and the Noxeron, please move here to investigate this thing. So what is this thing? Signs of a battle. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this moon, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Okay, please investigate. Right. What's this? A leader has gained a level. Scientist Megalodon, my engineering researcher, has just achieved a level. Whoops. Ah, good. So, Cool Salty River has finished our physics research. So, oh, cool. So I have 4 cards now instead of the 3 from before. So, let's have a look. So, improve reactor boost. So, this is a module that I can add to my ships to give me it's better maneuverability in battle, I think. Let's go for blue lasers. Let's go for weapons. Let's upgrade the weapons of our navy. Thank you, Sergeant Zero. Thank you very much, Sergeant. Thank you. Not sure, Ura Kale, how long I'll be streaming until I get tired. Please start there. Go. Right. Sweet. What difficulty? Currently normal. Did I miss a better one? Okay. Born to Die says no research speed, so maybe I've screwed up. Okay, good. My engineering research is complete. Building speed improved by 25% due to the research into assembly patterns. So rapid iteration in construction simulations determine the optimal component assembly patterns for each building project ahead of time. So pre-made buildings. Okay. Right, so the 4 cards that he has retrieved for me now. Megan even, she. So Corvette hull points plus 100. Fusion missiles, Mark II. Mineral storage capacity. Ooh, interesting. Yes, we can build these adjacent to our mining facilities to improve their efficiency, I believe. Geothermal fracking or a coil gun. What do you think? Missiles, hull armor, coil gun, or the geothermal fracking, so the mining network? Coil gun, says Failcopter. Coil gun, coil gun, coil gun. Lots of people are saying the coil gun. Indeed, I do have quite a lot of energy. Okay, let's go with the coil gun then. Okay, start researching the coil gun. So I'm not locked in, you say? I seem to be locked in. That's fine. Right, so now, my science vessels are doing their thing. Tebow Baggins at Chipsticks. Let's send you off to... I've got a huge number of minerals. Let's definitely upgrade the Navy. Please go to a star called Pollux, where I'd like you to build a star base. Yep, in order to access the research points that are on that planet. Okay. Yeah, I need to be colonizing shit now.
Complete.
This place is... Wow, this place is great. Holy shit, look at all these minerals. Oh, wow. Build an outpost 150. Is that because it's too far away from the capital? Maybe. Possibly. Why does he check every button but not the one he needs? Well, I'm still new to this Born to Die. This is only like my 29th hour in the game. Thank you, Medilch. Thank you very much, Medilch. Thank you. Okay, so you wait there then for further orders. Energetic Bum. Sorry, Phoenix even. Where's Energetic Bum? He's still over here working on... Actually, you can continue. Yeah. Sorry. Build research stations. So, yeah, for 270 minerals, build all research stations in that sector. Okay, as for First Fleet... Ooh. So, Scientist Salty River, my physicist, has gained a level. Have they finished repairing the damage done? No, they're working on it. So how was it that I upgrade my... So that's to upgrade the fleet. But what was the screen to select... Hang on. Ship designer. Here we go. Right, so Corvette... So here's the basic Corvette design of my Empire. And here are my opportunities to replace the different slots to upgrade the ship accordingly. Now, one should avoid, when playing Stellaris, to stack heavily in one particular area. Because it's very much scissor... Or it was when I played in January. Scissors, papers, rock. In that if you are somebody who goes with nothing but laser weapons, you're going to be kind of screwed when somebody finds the rock to your scissors, you know? That Empire is going to kick the ever-loving shit out of you. So, what shall we do? So we have 2 laser batteries and a small mass driver. We have 2 blocks of armor and a deflector. Okay. What's A, sorry? Oh, I see. These are the different... Yeah. So we've got Tier 2 fusion reactors, the hyperdrive, chemical thrusters, subspace sensors. Right. Were those upgraded automatically? Surely we had the default ones. Okay. Right. So mass drivers Mark 1. Of course, we haven't finished researching any better weapons for the moment. Maybe we should hold off. I can swap to something other than interceptors also. What do you mean, sorry? Interceptors. Not sure what you mean, sorry. Missiles are pretty great, but otherwise you recommend going with a mix of shield breakers and armor burners. Okay, Herdzilla. Oh yes, reactor booster. What does that mean? Sorry, the A. Auxiliary slot, maybe? Not familiar. It's been a while. A is like auxiliary, says Toothless. Like reactor boosters. Okay. Sure, let's stick it in. Phrasing. Okay. Deflectors. Yeah, it's fine for now. Okay, we won't massively change the class of the ship for the moment. Okay. Oh wait, can I not even change it? Yeah. Okay. Save. Auto design takes control over upgrading and changing the ship. Auto design? Auto generate designs. Oh, is that what's done it? Hang on a second. Oh, do I not have sufficient power? Sorry, can I just go back to my fleet? First fleet, the Corvette. Show me the Corvette. I see, so it's... Aha, I'm with you. It's doing it automatically. So we do have tier 1 for our reactors and our sensors. So that was being auto-upgraded. Ooh, okay. So, okay, let's just wait. Let's wait until a research project is finished that will give us access to the coil gun, and then we'll perform an upgrade on our Corvettes. We can, however, build more of them. The basic frame will not change. So let's go to the spaceport, the starport, and let's go to the shipyard and to the first fleet. Fuck. Okay, add some Corvettes for 159 a piece, so give me 3 Corvettes added to the first fleet. What's the maximum size of the first fleet? 20 ships. Okay. I could re-enable the auto upgrades. Sure, I'll do it in a minute, Visor. I'd rather like to upgrade them myself. Am I quiet for you, Zulkus? What's that, sorry? Repairs complete. First fleet is ready for further orders. Note, please hold your position at the starport, star whatever. Hi there, monkey. Hello, monkey. Okay, everybody's busy. Carry on. We have yet to encounter an opposing empire, which is good. Oh no, it's a black hole. Right. Do I have so I don't have sufficient influence to build a starport here yet. So I cannot claim that world. Thank you, Sunny Droid. Thank you very much, Sunny. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Factions. Yeah, we'll leave them alone for the moment. So if you just joined the stream and you weren't here at the start, I'm just relaxing, playing a bit of Stellaris this evening. I believe if you click on the link below, the ZF Clan link, you can find a number of my friends playing a bunch of different things. Yep, we're bouncing between Warhammer and Postscriptum and PUBG. You'll find a few of them doing different things. So what's this? Oh yes, the signs of battle. So the Noxeron research ship has performed some research on that moon. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Anaxador 3A at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the ISS Noxeron have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after all the damage anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Cull Noxeron is preparing an expedition to sift through the derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. We have a special project, Mount Graveyard Expedition.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Can I have a look? Mount Graveyard Expedition. Scientist present. How hard is that though? Is he going to get murdered like my other scientist? That would suck. Does it say? Okay. Go for it then. Please don't get murdered. Thank you. The way that systems affect your research output and planets is also very different. The changes are pretty massive. Okay. I shall endeavour to try and familiarise myself with them. Oh, honey. Hang on a second. The dog is grumpy because I'm not giving her any attention. So she's having a strop. Hey, are you having a strop? Are you being ignored, honey? Yeah? Are you having a strop? Are you a good girl? Hey? Oh, honey. Yeah? Oh, come on. Yeah? Good girl. Yes, I do love you. Yes, I do love you. Yes, I do. Okay. Right. Right, she's on my lap now. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. Hang on a second. Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. Who's my good girl? Okay, so what's going on now? She's a cuddle bug. She's a massive cuddle bug. She won't tolerate any other dog getting attention. It must be her. She gets very pushy. She's totally spoilt rotten. Yeah, she's a good dog. She's currently licking my arm. I know. Yes. Oopsie. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Provian Dominion. Led by Supreme Leader Lorth, they call themselves the Military Officers Association. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. I'm sure we will. Okay, so a new faction is available, which could cause problems if we do not if they have large numbers and we do not appease them. Okay. Good. Right, carry on. So my left hand is currently unable to reach the keyboard because Lulu has decided to start licking it. So she has one of her paws sort of pinning it to the desk and she is licking the back of my hand because she likes the salt. Yes. Thank you, Artosirus. Thank you, Artosirus. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished making the Corvettes over at Provaris Prime. Good. Carry on. So yes, we've still got some time before we have access to one of those weapon systems to upgrade all the ships. Some time indeed. Okay. Pardon me. Our research vessels are still busy. So, so the Kull Noxeron is investigating the site of that battle, whereas the Neville is off replacing the death of Antemortem and is currently exploring these sectors here looking for goodies. Okay, so let's have a look over here. So this it's very nice. This world, this area. We need to build a some sort of star base or whatever. So we lack 77 influence. When you were subscribing without Prime, he couldn't say my name. Now with Prime, he can.
Construction complete.
Sorry then. Arthur. Hang on a minute. Lulu's trying to lick my face. What do you want? You are so clingy. You are so unbelievably clingy. Yeah? She will not tolerate being ignored. She's trying to climb up onto my shoulders to lick my face. Hi, Edberg. Hello, Edberg. Oh, Edberg. Sorry, I saw you were playing PUBG. Let me know if you wanted to have a game at some point. I'd love to shoot people. I rather fancy shooting people in PUBG. Who's a good dog? Who's my good dog? Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good dog. I'm not talking to you, Edberg. Who's a good dog? Yes, you are. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, just cuddling the dog. It's quite in the evening it's quite nice because as it gets colder in the flat after you turn the heating off, Lulu she'll sort of snuggle her way into the blanket, so when you wake up in the morning she's like a little hot water bottle. She's like on your chest or something. Yes, you my little hot water bottle. Yes, you are. Smelly hot water bottle. Yes. Sure. You'll be around, says Edberg. Yeah, sure. I'll give you a poke if I do it as well. Yes. Then I can exist to make you look good, Edberg. That's my primary reason for being. So in my company, you will look amazing.
Special project complete.
Okay, so the team under Science Officer Kull Noxeron, so they were performing their investigation on the surface to look at those derelict ruins, has finished their expedition on Anaxador 3A and has returned to the USS Noxeron. Thankfully, the Starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years. And there are yet things to discover. A permanent scientific outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our Starship engineering efforts. Okay. Edberg says, I make him look good passively, don't worry about it. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you're well, man. Hope things are good with you this week. Quite boring over here, to be honest. Just work and then sleep, work and then sleep. Okay, cool. So yes, we have an engineering research opportunity. So what this... Hang on. Let's go there. The Nuxeron, it's over here. So this is a great... Yeah, let's definitely settle this area. I mean, it's a tiny little world, but if the moon had... Yeah, we'll settle this area. Yeah, really nothing amazing going on. Like, it's been a bit of a standard week, Edberg. Divinity was postponed on Sunday and Tuesday because Digby was ill. Hearts of Iron with the bunch of the ZF guys was also postponed because Digby was ill and someone else couldn't make it. And so yeah, it's been a week of RimWorld and Holdfast and a bit of Stellaris, really. And work, lots of work. Who's your good dog? Mwah! Yes, you are. You're so good. She's still licking me. Who's your good cat? Yes.
Construction
She's looking at me like, oh, yes. Right, sensors picked up rhythmic movement on the hellish surface of Diomea 1. Routine difficulty. Okay, please commence research. That's Neville, so cool Neville.
Anomaly found.
Okay. US Neville, so the Neville has found an anomaly. Same one? Yeah, same one. Okay. Neville has gained a level. Energetic Bum has finished building his mining outpost. Okay, sweet. Right, I've only got one hand because Lulu has fallen asleep in my left arm. Oh, and she's guffed. Oh, good God. Oh, you've guffed, honey bunny. Oh, God, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. Oh. Your smells are hideous, young lady. Mwah. Yeah? Oh. Yes. Right. I'm a little bit smitten with my dog, as you can probably tell. Right, so what's the next course of action? So both of my... No, sorry. The Noxeron needs further orders. Do we have another anomaly it can investigate? Habitable World Survey. The Cybrex. Just carry on, really. Let's send it onwards to keep exploring. So the Noxeron. Let's send it this way. See what it can find in this direction. Good gal. Thank you, Caravan Caveman and Lenagad. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So all three of my construction ships are awaiting further orders. Right. So Energetic Bum. You have nothing to do there. Let's... What should we do? I guess go to... Yeah, go here. Start. Well, we'll build stuff when we get that planet sorted. Mine the food. Yeah, we need food. Let's go down to the planet's surface and see if I can upgrade any of the facilities on Provaris Prime. Okay. So the population is continuing to expand. I can't remember if I build something over the top of this. Does it eliminate this entirely? So this bonus, or does it eliminate it slightly? Does anyone remember? I can't remember. Oh, I can upgrade the power plants as well. Yeah, let's do that then.
Research complete.
Okay, upgrade that power plant. It does eliminate it entirely. Shite. Okay. What can we put in its stead? I thought the power plants get adjacency bonuses. I must be going mad. Yeah. What's this? Sorry, for 200... Oh, hang on. So for double its energy upkeep... Luda's licking my right hand. I can't control the mouse. 200 minerals, I can upgrade the heritage site to improve the amount of unity we get over time. Let's do that. Luda, I can't... There we go. What's this? Sorry, the ISS Neville's crew is reporting that they found something spectacular on Diomia 3A. On the surface lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization left behind after some well-preserved left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action by Chief Science Officer Neville is to send the text finding to our homeworld for translation, both from Neville's transmission and the aliens. There is also the possibility to sell them off to private investors. Okay, so I can either send it to a private collector to get quite a lot of energy and minerals, or send it to our homeworld for research. Translating. Okay, send it back to the homeworld for research.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Yeah. Right. What now? I guess just keep upgrading these buildings. Oh yes, I have an so I can choose to turn this into an engineering facility. Yeah, why not?
System survey complete.
Okay, we finished researching another system. That ship's going to move on. That's the Diomia, so that's Neville. That's finished researching that. Okay, societal research is complete. So hang on a second. So 4 more research cards have been brought up by Kuln Kiros, my societal scientist. So what's this? Unlock Starbase Building, Off-World Trading Company. So trade across interstellar distances presents a new set of challenges. It is critical to achieve the transfer of goods from one system to another in a timely and above all cost-efficient manner. Not sure what that is, to be honest. Population growth speed plus 10, that could be very good. Genome mapping. Adaptive bureaucracy, so empire leadership capacity plus 1 and leadership pool size. I don't think I need that for the moment. Or the biolab, which is a research station but for societal research instead of engineering or physics. I think population growth speed. What do people think? So off-world trading company, growth speed, leadership capacity for our people, or the biolab. What do people want? Off-world trading company is very, very useful all around. What does it do though, actually? Rakesa. The trading company gets me energy from star bases. But it's an upgrade that I need to put in the star bases, right? It adds a new building on the starbase chain. Hello, Lulu. Yeah, pretty good choices. An old noob. I'm leaning towards population for a moment. It's not as if we're desperately starved for energy. Yeah, let's go with population growth speed, so we can up the speed in which we can get our people on the slots as we expand. Yep. Okay. Continue the research. At Provaris Prime, I would like to start building a colony ship. Okay. So for 300, 300, what is it, minerals. Yeah, let's do it. So start building a colony ship. It will take a whole year. And I believe it does indeed require a single tile of my population to build this. But I'm going to colonize another world now, because we need to get as many as we can, really. Okay. Let's continue. So both of my science ships, the the Noxeron and the Neville, are busy. Only one of my construction ships is busy. Are busy. Yeah, Phoenix is waiting to build a planet, something there. Yep, now even faster shagging, or egg laying even. Alrighty then. So soon we'll upgrade the main fleet, the first fleet, but not yet. Could I show the race empire? Yes, indeed. So we are the Provian. We're arthropoidal. We're a dictatorship. We are quite quarrelsome and don't get along with each other. We are sedentary and we don't easily migrate, but we're quick learners. We're also rapid breeders. We're highly intelligent, and we prefer continental type planets, mainly swampland, to be honest. Yes, and we have a a militaristic, fanatical, materialistic, dictatorial government with cutthroat politics and with mining guilds to up total mineral production. Under Supreme Leader Lorth, one of my subs. Okay. Sorry, the lack of camera movement is the fact that I have no free left hand because Lulu has decided to occupy all of it. She's slumped in my entire left hand and I'm sort of holding her like a baby underneath my arm. I'm rocking her back and forth slightly. Thank you, Fakoz. Thank you kindly, Fakoz. Thank you. Sweet Pea, there are dogs in Portugal and Spain that know nothing but strife and hunger. And here you are, living on a pillow, raised on a pillow. She's so spoiled, it's silly. Yes, you're so spoiled. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. Right. So I can only move my right hand for the minute. What is this, sorry? Starbase capacity. Oh, I see. 3 total starbases. And strategic resources. Oh, yeah. I don't have any of those yet. Hi there, Afanal Booze 2. You have been noticed. I forgot the dogs in Korea and China. Good point. Yes. You would be a well-marbled bit of meat over there, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes. Smelly meat. Okay. Thank you, Volsipoo. Thank you kindly, Volsipoo. Will me and Cyanide do another bullshittery again? Well, I just make compilations with stuff that happens, Prince. As in, you know, whichever game we're playing, whoever we're choosing to play with. Side likes things like Armour and PUBG and CSGO and stuff. It's quite hard to convince him to do some other things. But to each their own. There's no harm in that. But, you know, we play whatever it is we fancy while it's around. Thank you, Dalacram. Thank you very much. And thank you, True Rubber Legs. Thank you. Sorry, my point in what I just said was that there's no real plan. It's just, bullshittery the stage? No, far from it, Penton. God, I wish they were. It'd be so easier. So much easier. There are they're moments of spontaneous comedy that I cannot predict. And so I have no idea if one video is going to take me fucking weeks to get the footage for, or days. And when the funny moments happen, I'm never looking in the right direction. Ever. God. It's so frustrating. What do you want? Stop licking me. Mwah. Thank you, Ranorak. Thank you very much, Ranorak. Thank you. Yeah, every time like somebody says something funny, I'm always looking in the wrong direction, so I can't put text over their head. So often I have to rearrange it so that it's actually like 6 seconds sooner when I'm looking at them and they say the line. Or in some cases, I flat out change the scene entirely. So the audio is the same, but the visuals is like, say, a different round entirely of CSGO. It's all tricks and smoke and mirrors. That's the way editing works. But the audio's original. Right, so we're just waiting on our research ships to come back with shit.
Anomaly found.
So, what's this? So Neville has found something over here at the Haribus star system. So he's briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. Lulu just paused the game, everybody. Lulu just... okay, right, Lulu, what? Okay. Lulu's on the keyboard. No, hey, sweetie, off. Thank you, Steffo, thank you very much. What do you want? What do you want? Right, I'm getting rid of her. Hang on. I'm getting rid of this dog. Yes. Right, it's time to get rid of you. Yeah?
Research complete.
You've caused enough trouble. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, was that fun? Was that fun? Yeah? Come on, huff, 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 jump, jump, come on. Jump. You can do it, trust. No? She doesn't trust me enough to jump into my arms. Jump, come on. Fine, okay, don't trust me then. Ow, ah. Oh fuck, the game's not paused. Ow, there's some treats. Tangled up my own cable.
System survey
Stop.
complete.
I know. Hang on. Where's the cable? What the hell? Here we go. Right. Sorry, I got untangled now. Okay. Sorry, where were we? Okay, I've got control of my left hand now. So we briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our system, or it could be the sign of something more. Okay. Routine research. Yep. Go research it then. So this is where is he? Neville is heading towards it. So there's something going on this planet here. A barren world. Check it out. Okay. What else is going on here? Let's have a look.
Construction complete.
We finished building the colony ship. It's ready to go. Also, our engineering research is finished. Very good. So, let's have a look now. So, powered exoskeletons. Wearing a powered exoskeleton suit augments the user's strength and speed. The military applications are obvious, but it will also increase labor efficiency. Army damage +5 and minerals +5. Or ceramo metal materials for armor for the ships. Flak batteries to shoot down, I presume, missiles. Or carrier operations, which we can put in some of our larger ships to support fighters. Okay. Any ideas? I don't think we need army damage for the moment. It's not as if we're getting invaded or planning to invade anybody. But then again, minerals +5 is damn good. +5% across the board. Okay. Yeah, lots of people are saying minerals. Okay, sorry, just reading the chat. Let's go with that then. So, yes, powered exoskeletons. Interestingly, it's a bit of trivia. I've been watching a few YouTube videos on the on topics of like space travel and the future of various sort of theoretical technologies. And quite interestingly, apparently power armor, as we typically see it, with the bouncing up and down and performing, you know, like space marine style boarding actions. Power armor is probably going to be certainly the future when it comes to military applications, even if you have long trailing cables back to the, say, the mothership or at least the home base, for which you have to power the armor, because the benefits that it confers are massive. Even if you're tethered, you know, the amount of damage you can absorb and the amount of punishment you can give out. So yeah, we're probably going to see power armor everywhere without onboard like reactors or anything, because, well, you can just trail a cable, and even if it's severed, you can just reattach it. Yeah, power armor's going to be fucking awesome. Negative balance, so we're losing a lot of energy now. Okay, so I need to get my energy reserves up. We've also detected... So hang on, that's the anomaly. Yep, continue researching that. System surveyed, the Haribus sector, so that's Neville's sector. Construction complete. The spaceport has finished making the colony ship. There will always be weak spots. Indeed, Burns, but this is the thing. If we're talking about ship boarding actions, then having a massive suit of power armor march through, you're not really going to have many weak spots if you're fighting inside a ship. The weapons that you would need to take out someone wearing power armor would also breach the hull of the ship. Okay. So, is the power drain from the colony ship? It is. Upkeep is 8 energy apiece. Okay, I've got plenty of reserves for now. We should be fine. So let's send it off. So this is a colony ship, which I'm going to send to Anaxador. It's a small world, but it's got 80% habitability. So yeah, it's quite tiny. So it's not great. Thank you, Aeroeng. Thank you, Aeroeng. Thank you. Right, so let's send it off. I mean, is there anything better? There's an unsurveyed world here. Let's just check out that one, just before we send the ship off. Hang on. Where is it? Colony ship. Can I put it in orbit around the starbase? Will that reduce some of the upkeep? Need to build outposts in the system first. Really? Are you sure? You sure? I need to claim the system before I can colonize it. Alright, we'll investigate. Where's one of my science vessels? So one's here, and one's here. Let's send the Noxeron over here just quickly to check out that system. See what's there. Thank you, Lappin. Thank you kindly, Lappin. Thank you. My colony ship is eating up so much energy and power trying to colonize big planets. As someone else mentioned, each planet takes a toll on the percentage needed for the technology. Bigger worlds are much better. Indeed, yes. And obviously you just get more tiles to play with. Okay. Right, we'll save the influence then to determine which planet we're about to take over. Right. Oh, tradition available. So we can now afford the next tradition. So we have 279 unity points. So what have we got here? Polytechnic education. In this age of increasingly advanced technology, a basic education in polytechnics and applied sciences will benefit all of our citizens. This will inevitably lead to more qualified leaders. So leadership experience gain increased by 25%. So all of my scientists, my admirals, and my governors will gradually get experience much faster. Okay, let's go with that then. Do it. And then lastly, faith in science gains unity equal to 3 months of production whenever a new technology is researched. Whoa, okay. That's pretty good. The sooner I get that, the better then.
Construction complete.
Okay, Provaris Prime has finished building something? I don't know what it was, but it's finished something. Thank you, Banzai. Thank you very much, Banzai. Thank you. Where's the dog gone? She's flopped on the floor behind me. She's fine. Thank you, Rabid Wookie. Rabid Wookie. Thank you, Rabid. Thank you.
Research complete. Ah,
very good. So we finished researching blue lasers, which are better than red lasers because they're blue. Right, very good. So, Cool Salty River, my physicist, would like new orders. So my options are Sentinel point defenses, so active countermeasures presumably against missiles, improved deflectors, so which will be my shields for my ships, the edict to overload capacitors on a planet's surface, or research. Wow, okay, research speed plus 5%. Yes, I'm going with that. Sorry, that's good. Tywoodchick. Thank you, Tywoodchick. Thank you. Born to Die says, just as a suggestion, as a materialist, I should get Tech Ascendancy as the first Ascension perk. You get research. You get to out-research every other race in the galaxy. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with it. Sorry. Is it a tradition? What do you mean? Sorry. Prosperity, harmony. I'm not familiar with what you mean, Born. Okay, sorry, what is the time? Just before I lose track of the entire evening and play Stellaris. It's almost 11. Yikes! Okay, can't stream for too much longer. Right, so we're just waiting on one of our science vessels to reach the star sector of this thing here, whatever that's called, and then we'll see what's there and whether or not it's worth colonizing. I do have a lot of minerals, but let's wait. Oh, let's also upgrade the Navy, because we need to. So we have 7 corvettes now in this Navy. Please bring up the... Where is it? Here we go. So this is the corvette design. So please switch over from rank 1 small red lasers to rank 2 blue lasers. Or maybe a coil gun. More powerful version of the early mass driver. I could do both. Well, hang on, let's see what the lasers cost me in terms of power. So fusion reactors Mark 2, yep. Hyperdrive Mark 1, sensors Mark 2, yeah, and reactor boosters. Can we afford this? So build time 60. Where's power? Power here. I think we're okay. Yeah? Yeah, we're okay. Small mass driver. Coil gun. 2 coil guns and 1 laser. Sure, we'll do that, Bulldog. Do I need... I don't even need a... I can just use a regular fission reactor. I don't need a fusion reactor. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. Save. A design with that name already exists. Do I want to overwrite it? Yes, I do. Very good. And then we'll go to the Navy and we'll select Upgrade. Upgrade the fleet, which will cost me 119 minerals. Please do so. Okay, very good. So they're about to get an upgrade to their weapon systems. And in addition, let's go to Provaris Prime.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, that was quick. Okay, they're fully upgraded. And let's get additional corvettes in the first fleet. Let's make sure we have a tough navy. 2 of them. Right, sweet. Okay, the science vessel, the Noxeron, has almost arrived at the target system. Yeah, I'm good, Aussie Spikes. I hope you're well. It's been a bit of a boring week, really. Just work, then sleep, then work, then sleep. Nothing really amazing going on. I would like to drive the car more, but there's just not been any time. Just work. So this is what Neville was researching. The magnetic field of Erebus 3 experiences a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Neville. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Intriguing. Oh wow, we get 87 physics research points straight off the bat. Which, how far does that push us through? 33? Oh, I see, it's still paused. Does it hit us at the end of the month, maybe? Not sure. Not much is happening right now, Hickory. We're just kind of expanding and trying to occupy as many worlds as possible. Okay, Lulu has just crop dusted. She's just farted and left the room. Honey, you can't crop dust. You're the only other organism in this flat. I can't blame anyone else. I double the research point every month until I exhaust the reserve. Oh, cool. All right. Hello, Lulu. She's come back into the room now. Right. Okay. So the Noxeron has arrived at the targeted star system of Tugagawa. Where is it? It's just powering. No, it's scanning. There we go. Could you please start by scanning this world, actually? Survey the system. Well, survey that system. That's disgusting, Lulu, that you would burp in front of all these people. Okay, it looks small. Phrasing. Thank you, JP Jones Nachos. Thank you, JP Jones. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, so scan that, but also scan the surrounding system to see if there's anything particularly interesting here.
Construction complete.
That's true. Neville is awaiting fresh orders. Neville, if you could please continue your... No, you've already scanned it. Very good. Let's send Neville onwards to this system here. Continue your work. Now, it won't be long before we bump into the first... Is my empire shaped like a... It's almost shaped like a penis. So if we took this world here, it would be a penis. Penis, ball, scrot. Almost. Almost. Oh, it's an upvote. Hey! The Dominion is an upvote. Ah, cool. Right. So scan this system, please, Noxeron. %. Oh, it's still paused. It's paused. I'm an idiot. There we go. Where's the dog? What's she doing? Oh, I see. She's chewing on one of her chew toys. Is the game fun? No, it's horrible. I hate it. It's horrible. Oh my god, it's the worst game ever. Am I right? Yeah. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's another habitable continental world, but it's still quite small. So 13. So it's a planet size of 13. Resources 2. Well, it's just the... That doesn't include what's actually on the surface. Right, 13. So what's the other one? 14. It's larger. But there's more dense jungle on this one. There's a colony planner tab, is there? Expansion planner. Oh wow, sweet. Okay. So what does this mean? I see. Oh wow, total... Oh, that's cool. Like it indeed. Weak magnetic field. Oh, I wasn't checking these. Exceptional quality minerals. Ooh. Plus 25 minerals on that world, but it's bleak. That's an arid world. It's quite shitty to live there, though. No. We'd send robots there, actually. We can't make robots yet. We don't know how, I assume. Do we know how? That might be an idea. We'll start with Anaxador 3. For it has more energy. And more food, barely. Right, we'll start there. Okay. So send the colony ship to Anaxador 3. Where is it? Here it is. And we'll see how much influence it's going to cost me to settle. Let's go! Thank you, wow, thank you, Cinemus. Thank you very much, Cinemus. That's very generous, exceedingly generous of you, sir. Thank you kindly for doing that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I promise to spend the money on something hideously irresponsible. I mean, sorry, something not hideously irresponsible. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So the colony ship is moving on our first steps from Provaris Prime. Pioneers they were. Provian pioneers. Okay. Excellent. Carry on, please. The Noxeron is awaiting further orders. Please finish scanning the system and then return to your previous instructions, Noxeron.
Research complete.
Okay, one of my research projects is ready. Let me just... Okay, genome mapping. So we finished... So mapping the genome of an individual through the sequencing of their DNA opens up for tailored medical treatments and therapies. Very good. Gene therapy. So population growth speed is improved by 10%, presumably by reducing infant mortality. Great. Oh yes, okay. So Kol Kiros needs a new societal research project. Gene Clinic. So this is, yes, I can put that on the planet, which will also improve population growth speed. The Biolab, I really do need to get that. Yeah, Gene Clinic, yeah. A building that will let us improve our population growth on a planet. Hell yeah. Yes, I do need to build some mining stations for the sake of energy. Yes, indeed I do. That's true. So let's do one here. We'll do them all here. Okay, mining stations. Thank you, Conrock. Thank you very much, Conrock. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Bubble Buddy. Thank you kindly, Bubble Buddy. Much appreciated. As a Stellaris vet, this is painful to watch. Well, RMS, I'm new to this, so if you enter a channel expecting 800 hours experience from someone who only has 29, then you're going to be sorely disappointed. Adjust your expectations, sir. Thank you, Jesus Fistus. Thank you very much, Jesus Fistus. Right. First time playing, third time playing. And Croc, but last time was in January. And J-Man Animals. Thank you very much, J-Man. Thank you. Oh god, not this rant. I can assure you that wasn't a rant, British. Simply me asking audience members to manage their expectations. I feel that's fair. If you think that's a rant, you've never seen me on a rant. Okay, so, right. Neville is off here, doing his thing. Very good. Noxeron is over here, heading to his new destination. Thank you, Seppel. Thank you very much, Seppel. Thank you very much. That's very kind. 2 of my construction ships are awaiting orders. I'm holding off on the minerals for the moment because I want to see how much it's going to cost me to colonize this world. So we'll see. I can only colonize planets in a system that I built a starbase in. Indeed, which is why I'm waiting to see how much it's going to cost me to colonize this world. This thing. So the ship is almost here. So I need to see how much influence it's going to cost me. And then subsequently what it's going to cost me to actually set up the colony, blah, 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 blah. Will I play RimWorld later? Not this evening, Bone Pack. Soon bedtime. So the colony ship is here. So if I order it now, it won't let me because it's not within the border. So if I now tell Energetic Bum to build a starbase here, so 100 minerals to 75 influence, please pay that. And then the next influence thing we'll pay for will be this world down here, Monacadir, which has a shit ton of minerals, which I want. Okay. Thank you, Dorcas. Yes, indeed. I try to narrate what's going on as best I can. We have to wait for that to finish. 38%.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay. Neville's finished. Yeah, mapping what looks like a black hole. It is interesting. Okay, very good. Carry on. Bit of a misconception among the members of the public about the nature of a black hole. In science fiction, they're always shown as this great big object that gobbles up everything. Oh my god, it's a black hole! It's just another source of gravity in a galaxy that's full of sources of gravity. In fact, you could replace our sun with a black hole of similar mass, and apart from the lights going out, no one would really notice the difference. It's just another source of gravity. They're strange and weird, and barely understood, of course, but they're not, you know, oh my god, it's a vacuum that sucks up everything. No more than Jupiter. Right. What now? So let's. Oh yes. What was that alert that I just received? System surveyed. Very good, Neville. Okay. So at Tawagawa, what is that? That's 6A. Impressive structures litter the Tawagawa 6A surface, practically begging for some archaeological works. Yeah, please do. Is that Noxeron? It is. Please conduct research on that. Indeed, people will notice a difference when they freeze to death. Yeah, you're right, Frizz. They won't when they're dead. But you know what I mean. As in, it's not like, oh my god! Suddenly, we all get sucked off the surface of the Earth and thrown into a black hole. No, no. Right. It gets very different if you get close to the surface of the black hole, obviously. Surface, you know, the closer you get to the singularity. But that's because, say, if you were let's say for example you were invulnerable, as in you couldn't suffer any damage whatsoever, and you jumped out of a spaceship into Jupiter, right? So as you would sink closer to Jupiter, the thing is, what happens is the total gravity of Jupiter is not concentrated on a single point. It is the entire planet. So as you start to sink through the gas clouds, what's happening is you're passing mass. It's behind you. The mass of Jupiter is not necessarily decreasing, that wouldn't be accurate to say, but you are able to bypass, you are basically able to enter Jupiter and sink quite a far way into it before you'd sort of be suspended in a gluey type substance. But at which point the gravity would effectively become a little bit weaker. So it wouldn't be like, oh my god, you know, I'm suddenly getting spaghettified and pulled into a thin string of atoms. Whereas as you get closer to a singularity, it's all concentrated onto a point. So you would feel a dramatic pull, like holy shit, your body would get stretched, as the difference in gravity compared to your feet versus your head would be so enormous that you get stretched into a long, like, stream of atom taffy. Right, so we've encountered some form of alien vessel. Oh, alien vessel? Strange objects have been flagged as new aliens. Wait, where? Sorry, where? We've encountered aliens? Contact reports. Enigmatic spacefarers. News of alien ships have been broadcasted across the Dominion. Humming through the ether have reached Pravaris Prime, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the Pravarian domination's bid for a stellar empire. Where? Where is that? We've encountered aliens, everybody. Where? Ignore that. Did it show me here? Okay. Research. Oh, yeah, so we need to learn more about the mysterious aliens that we've codenamed the New Aliens. If they possess a language, we must decipher it. Yeah, begin this project. It will cost me societal research. Where are they? Interesting. We are not alone. Dun dun dun. Right. There is an event that can replace your home star with a black hole. Really? Yeah, I suppose that would make sense. So what you would have to do there to make a star... So you could actually do that, as in theoretically speaking, you could make a regular star collapse into a black hole. So effectively, I'm just sort of rambling. I've been drinking, whatever. Effectively, what's happening is that you're obviously a star is in an equilibrium between the immense, as in the energy forcing the matter out and the gravity holding it in. But if you were to just keep dumping mass onto a star, what would happen is that in the middle of the star, in the core of the star where the gravity is greatest, all of that matter is being squashed together. And there is a barrier. It's called neutron... Well, there's two barriers.
The alien empire has established communications.
That's not important right now. I'm doing a rant. Not a rant, an explanation. What's happening is that there are two basic barriers in a star. One is electron degeneracy and the other is neutron degeneracy. What this effectively means is that at what point can you squash an atom so that you can effectively squash the space between the electron and the nucleus of the atom to the point that there is nothing. That's electron degeneracy, and it's actually not that big. The cores of most stars have overcome electron degeneracy, and so the middle of the star is this massive ball of neutronium, just this packed, dense core. Where the space between the electron and the center of the atom has just been squashed, and this dense, thick, incredibly dense mass of neutronium. And the properties of that are amazing. Like, oh my god, holy shit! Like a single peanut of neutronium it has the mass of the entire Earth. It's just fucking amazing. But sorry, what was I saying? But you reach a point where if you dump enough mass onto a star, you can overcome the second barrier, which is the neutron degeneracy. And this is the point in which you can effectively squash the core of the atom itself, the neutrons. And when that happens, oh god, you've broken the universe. There's no stopping that. It effectively keeps going down and down and down and down. And because all of that mass is being squashed down onto a point, and you've overcome neutron degeneracy, the gravity will keep getting greater and greater and greater on that point until it's beyond the escape velocity, well, the escape ability of the speed of light. And that's when it becomes what we call a black hole. So yes, if you were to take loads and loads of mass and drop it on our star, it would reach the point where it can overcome neutron degeneracy. Sorry, neutrons and protons, as Sour Bratton points out. Sorry, I have been drinking. Yes, to the point that it would collapse into a black hole. And yeah, it's fucking scary, but yeah, it's interesting. Sorry, I'm going off on one. Thank you, Eric Wilden. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what's this? Sorry. Communications established. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Skylari Confederacy. Sorry, Skyldari Confederacy. Okay. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. Influence gained, plus 40. Very good. Oh, hello. Strange, weird creatures that look like... What is that? So I bring greetings from revered elder Gary de Hoot, the elected leader of the Skildari Confederacy. We believe in the right of all sapient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we trust that an enlightened species such as yourself shares this sentiment. Okay. Is it a sloth? Nah, it's not a sloth. It's like a... I don't know what that is. It's sloth-ish, but it's not a sloth. It's like a koala mixed with a sloth, isn't it? Like koala nose bit, sloth, rest of them. Okay. So we can choose a militaristic response or a fanatical materialistic response, or both. So our warriors salute you. The way forward lies in our hands. It's a bit rude. We will not be held back. Just say hi. Jesus, what's wrong with you? Just say hello. Just shake their paws or whatever and say hello. salute them, I guess. Our warriors salute you. Let's just salute them. Okay, so the news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected, that we are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we've achieved spaceflight at roughly the same time. This changes everything! In addition, an abandoned gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of the Maghammer system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds this station indicates that it may have been a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. If we could restore it to working order, its owner would potentially be able to access any other functional gateways in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Intriguing. Where is this? At Maghammer 3. That's miles away. How have we discovered this? Oh, I see. That's their empire. The Skaldari Confederacy. I see. So it was a Phoenix. Our construction ship is waiting here when it came in contact with one of their science vessels. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder how they taste. Yum yum. Anyway, sorry. Right. So, let's have a look at... do we have a diplomacy screen? I can't remember. God, it's been ages. How can I see the status? I want to know more about them. There they are. Hello. Spiritual Seekers. What are you? You're xenophiles, so they're like aliens. They're pacifists. That's disgusting. You disgust me. You're spiritualists. You still disgust me. Okay. I see. They have war justification on unidentified empire. Really? On an ideological basis. So they really don't like someone else's ideology. And they have a war justification. Yes, two? Does that mean... That doesn't mean they're at war. That means that they are potentially at war, I think. As in, they have a... I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Cunning Stunts. Thank you very much, Cunning Stunts. And Kendros. Thank you, Kendros. Thank you. Spoilers, it's me. Probably, actually. Maybe. Yeah. So they have war justification. That's us, aren't we pretty? Oh, yes. Right, so we better secure as much as we can to the south before they nab it all. Continue. Hello, Lulu. Hello, my... Sorry, Lulu's being clingy again. She's brushing up against my legs. Hello, sweet pea. Who's your good dog? Yes, who's my good dog? Her nose is poking up between my legs. The Confederacy is not at war with someone else. Okay, it's just war justification then. Right. Damn it, their empire looks bigger. This will not stand. Right, so over here, let's finish claiming this sector we have. There's our starport. Very good. So let's send the colony ship down to the surface of this world. Oh, it doesn't cost me anything. Okay. And then for the administrative center, nothing's really ideal, but we'll build it here for the adjacency bonuses. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this place does not have a name. Thank you, Askenfeld. Thank you very much, Asken. Any volunteers for the first planet that the Provians are colonizing? Any volunteers? Just going to pick a name. Won't take long. And also, I need to go to bed fairly soon because it's getting quite late, and I'm an old man. Well, I'm 32, which means I'm near dead, to be honest. Okay. Let's go with... Who should we go with? Neville says not you. You've got one, you bastard. Let's go with you. This is going to... no, actually, it wouldn't work. Sorry, that name. Before I read it. Let's go with you. This is the world of Yadris. Yadris Prime. Right, around the star of Yadris. Alright, there we go. Right, Yadris and Yadris... Yadris 3 is fine. There we go. Right, Yadris 3. Welcome to the Dominion. Send down our colonists. We shall feast upon the surface of this world. No, we'll be fine. We're scientists. We're intelligent. Sort of. What's this, sorry? Oh. A monolithic what? Oh, is this a research project? What's this, sorry? Takagawa 7A is inhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs. Sorry, cenotaphs? Cenotaph? Carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. We can image them in the archives, which will give us an engineering research grant, or make digital reproductions of the monoliths widely available in our empire. Why not do both? Why don't we do both? What should we do? Should I image them for the archives? Or say they are beautiful and then make digital reproductions? Why would I not do the first one? What? Thank you, Awaku. Thank you kindly, Awaku. Thank you. Indeed, Awaku. Yes. Again. Playing Stellaris again for the third time. So my first empire was the empire of the Aquinas Phallus, I believe. Horsecock Empire. My second empire was the Empire of Dank. And this is the what is it? The Provian Dominion. The second one does something different. Yeah, but what? Gives me nothing. Versus an engineering research grant. Thank you, LX100. Thank you kindly. People are screaming the second one. Okay. They are beautiful and then do nothing? Huh? What's this? Sorry? A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Provian Dominion. Led by scientists called Kiros, they call themselves the Alien Suffrage League. Their members have been pushing hard for friendly relations with alien species. Okay. Carry on. Oh, what's this? The anointed reproductions of the monolithic imagery found on Takagawa 7A proved immensely popular in the Provian Dominion.
Colonization in progress.
Many citizens state that the fantastical annals have completely changed how they feel about aliens. 6 pop gained in the xenophile ethic. Okay. Does that matter? 6 pops gained in the xeno... Oh, fuck! Did we just make a new faction of xenophiles and massively enhance them? Thank you, Lord Hawkenstone. Thank you very much, Lord Hawkenstone. Thank you. Wait a second. 6 pops gained... Motherfuckers! Does that mean they now completely outclass all the others? Factions? No. Where? Factions? Yeah. Factions. Alien Suffrage League. Where are the other 2? What? What happened to my other 2 leagues? The Science League and the other one? Who the fuck are they? Got a bunch of fucking alien lovers in my government. Sorry, wait, I'm tremendously confused. Policies and edicts. No, factions. I had 3. I had... Didn't I? Okay. Right. So what? We love aliens now, do we? Well, I suppose this one faction likes aliens. Okay. Well, I suppose we're not necessarily like... Well, we are. We're militaristic. Well, it doesn't mean we can't be good militaristics. Right. What's this, sorry? Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Yadris Prime. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters of the new settlements, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Provian city is an alien world. On an alien world. Yadris Prime. Very good. Fantastic. So it's going to take some time to disassemble the ship in order to turn it into a proper world. But yes, welcome, colonists. Our first steps onto another planet in the name of the Provian Dominion. Fantabulous. Okay. We need a... sorry, what's that Stargate episode? You know, the one with the little fat bloke who keeps saying, like, Greta or something whenever he's happy. We need like a saying in the Empire, like the Dominion Empire, to mean like success, like very nice. Thank you, Basic Starbucks. Thank you very much, Basic. Like, what would tentacle-mouthed aliens say when something goes right? Contraria, that's the one. Old Brian, you remember? I'd forgotten it. Yeah, it's been so long. Contraria. What does that mean? Aloha. Oh god, -6. Yes, of course, the colony's going to take some time to get set up. It's fine. Yeah, they say it's fine. Yeah. It's dilly dilly. Sugoi. Close the iris. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Right, okay. What do I want to do now? So I've got 3 construction ships awaiting orders. So let's have this one build a starbase outpost here, and then we will build. Yeah, we'll take advantage of all those minerals. We've got a lot of minerals. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, let's just build fucking everything. Just build within the boundaries of our empire. So build research stations here. Go here and do the same. Oh, is that within? It's not quite within the boundaries of the Empire. Dominion. That one is. Build there. Yeah, just build everything, please. Use all these minerals. I should occupy more systems to gain more energy and minerals. Indeed, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to expand. And I recommend personally that we expand south because we know that there's a pacifistic alien race here. So they're presumably going to gobble up all this territory unless we stop them. So let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go over here and pinch it all as best we can. Your friend once convinced a math teacher to say dilly dilly whenever she wanted the class to shut up. You have no idea how she did it. Right. Oh, good. Right, we've finished researching powered exoskeletons. So wearing a powered exoskeleton suit augments the user's strength and speed. The military applications of this, the dog has farted and it's horrible. That is absolutely rancid. Oh, God. She's sitting right beneath my chair, so it's floating up. The military applications are obvious, but it will also increase labour efficiency. 5% increase to minerals production. The whole pool, plus 40. Nice. And army damage. Right. Okay. Megalodon, my engineering researcher. Thank you, Joe Hannibal Oak. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Ooh. Unlocks a buildable population. Robots. Yes! Okay. So we can get some work. We can build, effectively, worker robots on planets with poor habitability. Sorry. Yeah, which they won't complain and they'll just do whatever the fuck we tell them. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you kindly, Jacob. Yeah, robots, please. And then the arid worlds, or at least the lava worlds, whatever they were, we can have a mostly synthetic workforce work in the mines. Use a car freshener around her neck. Yeah, Kellerson, yeah. Probably wouldn't help. It would probably melt. What's that? And Neville has gained a level. Well done, Neville. Well done indeed. He's continuing to explore in the ISS Neville, where all the signs are incomprehensible. We do need more power. Please build as many power Watsits as possible. Yeah, what are we waiting for? He is already doing it. Good, good. Carry on. I support synthetic slavery. They're not people, they're robots. Silly.
System survey complete.
Right. We finished surveying this area. Okay.
Construction.
The Noxeron is moving on. Okay. Additional mines are being built. Carry on. Don't be silly. The robots will be fine. Absolutely fine. They will look at things and say, it looks like nothing to me.
Research complete.
Sorry, what is it they say in Westworld? Doesn't look like anything to me. Yeah. We'll just give them like a... It'll be fine. I don't know where I was going with that. It'll be fine. Yeah, just program them not to rebel. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Waterplant. Thank you kindly, Mr. Waterplant. Thank you. Let's also expand the size of the first fleet. Why not? So please go here and build in the first fleet. Whoopsie, I've done it again. Additional corvettes, if you please. Oh, hang on a minute. Before I do that, does the shipyard have any modules that I can add to it? It does. It has defences I can add. Anchorage supports the growth of the Navy. Naval capacity +4. Thank you, Jarhead. Thank you kindly, Jarhead. And thank you, Digby, for the host. Welcome, Digby's viewers. Welcome indeed. I'm just doing a bit of Stellaris, but I probably won't be on for too much longer, I'm afraid. Trading hub. Ooh. What does that give me? Merchants and traders can dock and do business. I'll build that and see what it gives me. Okay. And then go to the shipyard and order up some additional corvettes. Digby says you're so goddamn warm. How so, sir? Why are you warm? Is your flat warm or you're still feeling sick? Also, yes, well done with your stream, sir. You're certainly putting me to shame in terms of presentation. I have not yet noticed the fleet management. Sorry, I'll get back. I'll check it soon.
System survey complete.
Neville has finished researching an additional system. Pirates have been spotted. A roving band of pirates has settled down in the uninhabited Ketharom system, which lies outside of our control. They're using this lawless system as a base from which to raid our space. They must be dealt with. Where, sorry? Ketha something. Ketha something? There. A hostile fleet. What sort of strength are we talking about here? A pirate fleet with the pirate station. We have no assets in that sector. How is it we can scan this? Not sure how, but we can. Do we have a... No, I'm not sure how we can see that. Okay. It was the first time we did one, Digby. Was awesome. Yeah, it was good. Yes, indeed. I will get to research. Don't worry. Hang on. So Noxeron is doing what? Currently waiting, I think. Yeah, it's got no orders. Okay, we'll send the first fleet. Oh, did I? Oh, I see. Was this did the alien let me scan additional systems? Okay. Sorry, what was that? There's another thing here. It's a science vessel. They're just scanning. Ignore them. They're fine. Right, send the first fleet then. In a minute, once our ships have been built, we'll send it and deploy it to destroy the pirates. In the meantime, Noxeron, could you please... we'll send you this way. Send you this way to continue scanning these sectors here. I would like to get as much of a military edge on this other race as I can. Okay. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Neville, for modding the chat. Much appreciated, as always. Digby, I'm not sure if you've had... well, I don't know what's going on this weekend, but I would certainly be interested in some multiplayer of anything, if you're interested. I'm feeling a bit, well, soloed out for the minute. I want to hang out. So, yeah, if you wanted to do some shit this weekend, let me know. I'd totally be up for hanging out. Okay, so my research. So, Cool Salty River, my physicist, has bought me 4 additional research cards, selected semi-randomly. Ooh, colony development speed plus 50%. Is that just the initial setup, though? That might just be the initial setup. Anyone know the answer to that question? Basic combat role. What's this? Sorry. Specialized combat computers. Shipboard computers. This is an upgrade for our ships. An auxiliary update. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, if it's too early tomorrow morning, maybe not. But I'll certainly be around during the day. Thank you, Zenium. Thank you very much, Zenium. That's very generous. Thank you for the half a year. Thank you. You're friends from 3. Sure. Well, you know, we'll work it out. We'll work it out, Digby. You know, I'm just saying that I'll be up for games if you're running them. Okay. Physics lab. Yeah, we don't have the research labs built yet, do we? Basic combat roll is good if I lack chip power. We'll do that. Okay, so unlocks the component Basic Combat Roles, which is recent progress in AI behavioral theory, allows us to designate specific combat roles to our shipboard computers. Automation. Very good. Sure. Yes, I hope you have a lovely evening, Digby. Take care. All the best. Right. Really? Zenium? It's not that hard. Your name doesn't seem that difficult. Okay, did we build that? We did. Oh, 800 and yikes. Okay, that's going to cost me a lot. Let's start with the energy process. Yeah, I'm starting to hemorrhage energy now, aren't I? So please, let's build an energy mining station here. And then we'll see what else we can do. Okay, I need to go to bed fairly soon, but I'm getting hooked on Stellaris, and it's already 20 to midnight. Hostile fleet present, stand by. We've detected a fleet entering the Pollux star system. It's one of ours. One of our star bases is being threatened by the pirates. Please mobilize the first fleet immediately to meet them in battle. Okay, so Khan Duchess, the admiral of our first fleet, your orders are to move to the Pollux system and protect it from those pirates. Deploy, please, as fast as possible. Go, go, go. We should be able to outclass the pirates quite efficiently. What are the pirates doing? Are they just having a look? Nope, looks like they're going for a raid. They're attacking our station. It should be able to hold out by the time the admiral arrives, he says, and then its shields fall immediately. Yikes. 5 vessels, Corvette class, it looks like. Shite. Hurry up and get here, Duchess. Where is she? Come on. She's moved. Did she gate? She gated. There we go. She's arrived. We can take him. Just get there and support quickly, Duchess. Its armor's going down, but its health is remaining. You should be able to get there to support. Engage the pirates. Battle has commenced. Fleet action has started, decisively in our favor. We have destroyed their shields. We have crushed their hull. We're now shooting the ever-loving shit out of them. 3 ships remain. 2. 1 vessel remains. No survivors. Very good. Pirates have been eliminated. Please charge up your hyperdrive and move the starbase, well, their point of origin, and eliminate it. Carry on.
Construction complete.
Okay. Phoenix has finished building a mining station around that star. Fleet victory.
Construction complete.
Admiral Khan Duchess has gained a level. She is now skill level 2. Energetic Bum has finished building a research station around Yadris 7A even. Okay. What's this, sorry? It's timed...
Construction complete.
Debris. Oh, of course, sorry, there's debris. I forgot about that. Ooh, interesting. Let's send a research vessel. I believe there's one close by. Do we have one close by? No, it's already flown off. What's Neville doing? He's too far away. Come back to Pollux and get the debris. See what we can research. Okay, so Khan Duchess has arrived in the system. Please eliminate the pirate base. Okay. Thank you, Rocket Man. Thank you very much, Rocket Man. Thank you. What, the names of the stuff? What's it? JB Sommer. It's mainly just for, well, subs and patrons, really. Just as a bit of personalization and thanks from me. Yeah, they got this easily under control. Pirates don't have a snowball's chance in hell. There we go. We've destroyed a pirate station in the Catharon system and recovered a strong room module. So minerals and energy. Not as much as last time, but it still helps the war effort. Well, Empire effort. Very good. Return to your station at Pravian Prime, please. Right. Okay. So the previous upvote Empire has turned into... I don't know what that is. A guy an angry neighbour shaking his fist at somebody for cutting down the branches of his tree that is extending into that other guy's garden. Yes. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna bugger off now. So it's time for bed. So it's already 20. Well, just gone 20 to midnight. So yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you kindly. I will see you soon, hopefully. So the plan, right? Well, there's no real plan, but this weekend I'll be about doing bits and pieces, really. So yeah. Hang on a minute. Just drop out. Okay. Cool. So before I go, just to get people up to speed on what's going on what's happening on the YouTube side of things. So I'm currently working on VR Pavlov bullshittery, part 1. It's a 10-minute video, and I've had 4 weeks to work on it so far. So far, so good, really. Just the editing continues. It wasn't very productive today, I must admit. Truth be told, I kept getting very distracted, and I couldn't focus, and I don't know why. But yeah, but earlier on this week, it was quite productive, so it kind of evens out, I guess. But yes, more time is needed to devote on that edit, and I'm just going to keep going till it's ready. And if you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will keep you updated and also try to get the video out to you as soon as possible in your email, so please watch that. Yeah, so, and as always, thank you for your support. Thank you kindly for well, giving me the opportunity to do it, so thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so thank you again. See you soon. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. Let me just have a look and see who's currently playing and what they're playing. Let's have a look. So ZF Yuki and ZF SWAT Knight are playing. SWAT Knight is playing Hearts of Iron, and Yuki is playing Warframe. And as for the people I follow, Neville is on. Ah, interesting. Neville is on, and he's playing some Warhammer 2. Now let's see if he's just playing rock music and swearing at the audience. Hang on a minute. I have no words, but I'm going to host him, and then you'll be able to make sense of what the hell is going on. So this is Neville. I sincerely apologise.